I'm the best ever. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Yo, bounce guy, go off.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Wilder's in a world of trouble, closing seconds. Can he weather the storm here in the third round?
And of all the superlative.
Big right hook, lands flush for Cambosos, and that knocks down Teofimo Lopez. We have ourselves a fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov gets a triangle choke from up top. Gaethje's out, and the fight is over. The triangle choke for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And Porter gets knocked down. He gets knocked down again. 10th round TKO win. Left uppercut, and then knocks out Leo. It appears he's out cold. The fight is over. It was a counter left uppercut, and just like that, what a left uppercut. I did not see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. I will have to admit, what a fight.
Nice celebration or a 3K video. I don't know, man. To hit 3,000 subscribers in like
Right hook to the body for Campbell. Left hook to the body for Garcia.
and that knocked down Campbell. It was a left hook to the body. Campbell on the ground. The count is on. Can he make his way up? It appears he can't get up. Campbell on the ground, trying to stand up. And the fight is over. Ryan Garcia with a 7th round knockdown. What a performance. Guys, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. We're trying to do record numbers today. Ryan Garcia tearing up and crying. What a performance for Ryan Garcia.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get it. Yeah. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. We're back and better than ever, man. It feels good to be back. UFC 314 is what we have in store for you guys today. And it's an action-packed card. I can't wait. We got Bryce Mitchell versus Gene Silva, Nikita Krylov versus Dominic Reyes, Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio, Paddy Pimblett versus Michael Chandler, and Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. It's time to get it going. Let's go. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. What's up? Merchant in the building. Let's get it. Steven Briscoe in the building as well, too. And Steve Williams, the gold member. What's up, chat? What's up, TikTok? If you're on TikTok, make sure you head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Better audio, better visual. Because I know it doesn't sound the best on TikTok. But yes, nonetheless, we are commentating tonight's fights. Should be a lot of fun. It's a crazy card, man. I mean, when was the last time, I hate to admit it, but what was it? UFC 311? When it was Merab and was it UFC 311? When it was Merab and Umar, Islam, and Renato Moicano. What's up, Daniel Berry? It was a good card, right? It's been a while. We've been due for a good card, right? And I mean, if they sign up Sean Strickland, it's not going to be a good co-main. But tonight, we got Michael Chandler and Paddy Pimblett. Could that go wrong? We got Yair Rodriguez versus Pitbull. Could that go wrong? Bryce Mitchell versus Gene Silva. I don't see how this card folds, to be honest. I personally don't see how they fumble this one, personally. If we get decision after decision, I'll be a little bit sad, I'll admit, but I don't know, man. I don't think it's possible for this one to go wrong, personally. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Let me know, guys, and I should probably start a poll as well, too. Let's start one right now. Who wins? Let's start with one of the first ones that people are most excited for. Bryce Mitchell or Gene Silva. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's start a poll right now as we speak. Main event time is underway in a matter of, I guess you could say a matter of seconds. Diego Lopez, I mean, a lot of people are counting Volkanovski out, me included, to be honest. But it'll be a pleasant surprise if he pulls it off. That's me saying me personally. I would love to see Volkanovski pull it off. But at the same time, I kind of want to see fresh blood in the division as well, too. So it's one of those things where it's like, do we really want to see Volkanovski win, or like, should he be one of those like Kamaru Usman's, like hanging out in the top of the division, but not necessarily a true contender? That's the way I feel about it, at least. We'll see how it goes down, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. It's been a while, but we're back for a pay-per-view fight. I think that light is a little too bright. I don't know if it matters to you guys, but I think it's a little too bright. But nonetheless, let's leave it. If it bothers you guys let me know. I'll fix it. Paddy Pimblett making his way to the arena as we speak, 22-3. For some reason, I don't know if it's more Michael Chandler hate or damn, I should have brought the shade so you guys could kind of see through the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll go get him in a second. Maybe I'll ask the wifey to go get him. But for everybody on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. We have 648 people on, damn, I don't know why it keeps, as far as the quality, it keeps auto-focusing. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. But better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. Give me 1 second. Might be a little better. Might be a little better. All right, cool. Smash the like. Yes. Hit the thumbs up. What's up, Steve? Steven, who you got tonight, man? Diego? The runner-up, or you got Volkanovski? The odds are pretty interesting as well, too, for UFC 314. Let me look it up real quick. Odds for every #1. Let's get it. The latest odds. Let's see. Right now, and I think I could pull it up for you guys real quick. Let's scroll down a little bit because I know it's always here. You have Volkanovski at a -145, Diego Lopez at a +120. You got Paddy Pimblett as a -170. I'm taking that Michael Chandler money. I'm sorry. I know he hasn't had the best decision making in the octagon. He needs to win badly. I think he's going to get it today. You got Yair Rodriguez versus Pitbull. Yair Rodriguez is a -205. I kind of like Pitbull in this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Yair Rodriguez. You got Gene Silver versus Bryce Mitchell. You got Krylov versus Dominic Reyes. Bryce Mitchell is a +160, and that could possibly be because Bryce Mitchell was melted on the canvas by Josh Emmett. It could be because of that somewhat. I don't know, but I think he's gonna make a strong comeback, man. I think after a win against Gracie, which he needed it, right? I think he's gonna come back strong. Personally, whether I'm right or wrong, we're about to find out, but I don't know. I think he's gonna come back strong. I guess we'll see in a second. Give me one second. Cool. And I'll show you a little parlay I got in a second. Audio feedback, Miller. Audio feedback. Really? Better now? Let me see. Yeah. Audio feedback. I wonder why. Let me listen to my own stream and see what we got going on. Check. Oh, I see. Let me know if it's better. It should be good now. Should be good. Never mind. Better now. Cool. Miller DC, South Coast, Aussie land watching. Let's go. You got Volk. What's up, Third World Turbo? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome, man. Listen, if Volkanovski pulls it off and a lot of people are counting him out, it'll be nice to see. I'm not gonna lie, it'll be nice to see. Let me throw on this ad blocker, because starting to get all these ads and I don't want that. First fight of the main event is about to be underway in a matter of seconds as well. Let me know if the audio is all good. I should be straight, but I just want to make sure. So let me know. Too much going on. Dodgers, Cubs, UFC, Boots, the stream. Listen, man, you're a busy man, but they don't call him the Mr. Pay-Per-View for no reason. What's up, Hollywood Hito? There was audio feedback when you open the tab. Okay. Let me make. Oh, you know what? It could have been this tab right here. Okay. We should be straight now. We should be straight. Let me also refresh these pages because I didn't have my ad blocker. We should be straight. I got a nice little parlay going. Let me show you guys my bets real quick. Now, I don't know if I'm proud about these picks. Is this camera too dark? I think it is a little too dark. Hollywood, I know you'll be honest. Let me know if the camera's too dark. If it's okay, then cool. I'll just leave it as is. But if it's too dark, I could brighten it up a little bit. Let me show you my bets real quick. Can I close this out? Give me 1 second. Oh, right here. How do you close this out? Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to bring it up for you guys. I don't know why it's showing it that way. But I have a Krylov by decision. $10 to make 45. I have Bryce Mitchell to win by submission. 10 to pay 60. And I have a 3-pick parlay. I got Michael Chandler, Bryce Mitchell, and Nikita Krylov for $10 to make 104. I like it. Seems a little dim. Bet. Appreciate it. Should have branded up a little bit. Let me know if that's good enough. I can make it a little brighter. Should be straight. And I also if it's too zoomed in, I can also zoom it out as well. Sorry. It wouldn't be a Miller DC stream unless we have some technical difficulties, right? If I'm lying, I'm flying. But we should be straight now. The feedback from your tab. Let me just close out tabs that aren't needed. I think we're good now. Better lighting? Okay. Cam is fine. Cool. A little brighter, or we're good where we're at, Hollywood? Thank you for letting me know. Let the young guns come up. Bro, I want to see Lopez win, bro. I want to see him go after the whole division, man. I think, bro, I don't know if your memory serves you well, but I remember talking about this with Trey and you and company and a few others where we were talking about the dark horse of the featherweight division. And I think all of us said Diego Lopez. To be fair, if I ever find it, I got to post it. But I'm pretty sure we all said that. We're good with the light. Perfect. Thank you. The feedback from Tab. Patty the Batty tonight. Ooh, Steve got Patty. Let's get it. Patty the Batty tonight. Silva, Reyes, Pitbull, and Lopez. The only one we agree on is Lopez, I think. Steve. I kind of like it. The Brazilian team all dubs. I'm against Brazil today, man. I like it, bro. We usually don't disagree this clearly, I think. So it's gonna be a bad night for one of us, Steve. Let's see who that is gonna be. We all did. We're good with the light. We all did. Yeah, I remember us saying this, bro, years ago, bro. I'm talking. We were looking at the division. That I think this was around the same time that Sean O'Malley was champion. And we're like, oh man, nobody could beat Volkanovski. But if there's anyone out there, who would it be? We didn't see anybody beating him. Besides, I think Diego Lopez and maybe Ilya as well too. But was Ilya even in the picture at the time we were having this conversation? I genuinely can't say. Cam is fine. Thank you, Steven. Lopez, but love Volk. Same. Well, what's the rest of your picks for the card? John Carson in the building, the OG of the chat. What's good, bro? Who you got tonight, John Carson? Let me know y'all picks. Let me see if I could just quickly, just in case somebody, can I pin a comment? I think I could. Let me see if I could pin. Give me 1 second. Lopez. Let me say it in Lopez, Chandler, Yair, Bryce. Let me see if I could Bryce. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual on youtube.com/MillerDC. I promise the audio is way better. The visual is way better. So just so you know, let me see if I could. Are my picks? What are your? Let me see something. I'm a pin message. Perfect. We pinned it. Everybody knows. They don't call Steve the GOAT for no reason. He's a legend, man. And thank you for saying happy birthday early, Steve. By the way, man, a clean 3-5, bro. Can you believe that? Crazy to think about it that way, but your boy is getting up there, man. It feels good. Honestly, as weird as it sounds, I've been telling people this for months, but I'm the happiest I've ever been at this age. Some people, they get I guess you would say, sad, depressed in the 30s. I hear that's common. For me personally, knock on wood, it has been great. It has been, let's see, what's this? I got like OCD / I don't know what you would call it, ADHD. But everybody on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. I promise. Just got the number 3 gift badge. Cassie in TikTok, thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you. That's love. Appreciate everybody on TikTok. Let's get it. A bunch of new followers on TikTok as well too. Once we get to 10K, then we're gonna have better audio and visual on TikTok as well too. I need to get to 10K followers on TikTok, man. I need to make that happen. I don't know how, but it needs to be done. Because once we do that, then we could stream from the computer, and that'll be lit. Let me know your guys' picks. Give me 1 second, just checking up something, making sure everything is good on here. Let me mute this, and we're good. Give me 1 second. Make sure you guys hit the follow button on TikTok. I gotta bring out the glasses so everybody can see the fight. Damn, I almost feel like telling Jericho to go get them for me. They're in the front of my car, right under the radio. Put the shades on. Y'all can see through the shades. I don't know if it's dangerous to say that on stream, but freak it. We don't be caring anymore. I keep forgetting Yair versus Pitbull was happening. UFC barely promoted that fight. It's weird, right? Especially he was a big star in another promotion, so it's kind of weird, right? And then this is another good way of UFC saying, like, you know what? Anybody that fights anywhere else, they come to the UFC and they don't do well, right? Because he was big in Bellator, but is he gonna be that big, in the UFC? We'll see. Maddox, thank you for following. Everybody on TikTok, follow. Once we get to 10K, then we can stream on there as well too. But we're on YouTube right now, youtube.com/MillerDC. I thought the drama between Yair and Lopez at the interview, that would be a great fight. It's a great buildup, right? When you go live. I just went live about at 10 o'clock, probably like 10:03. So probably about 18 minutes ago, 17 minutes ago. What's up, Boracho? For everyone to see the fight is, bro, just trying to be a good Samaritan out here, broski. Well, we got 1.1K on freaking TikTok. youtube.com/MillerDC. I promise, better audio, better visual. I promise, and we'll bring out the shades later. So if you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com. Make sure you follow too. Once we get to 10K, we'll do the streams with a better audio and better visual because we'll be allowed to. Volan, thank you for the 3 roses. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on YouTube as well too. First fight of the main event is about to be underway in a matter of seconds. I know you guys been waiting patiently for it, but it's about to go down. And get some water and let's get started. Tommy Mita, I remember you. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Bro, 30s are lit, bro. Your body may feel it when you play sports a little longer than usual, but here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled 3-round fight. Dominic Reyes, Krylov. I got Krylov on a parlay, so I'm going to need him to come in clutch. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual on youtube.com. Push, thank you for following. Make sure you guys keep hitting the follow button. Helps the channel out immensely. I'm still at work. My allergies are killing me. Damn. Bro, what time you get off, bro? Here we go. Krylov already being pretty aggressive. Attacking early. Nice strong jab by Dominic Reyes. Here we go. Round number 1 of a schedule 3. Oh, big shot by Reyes. He might already be messing up the parlay. Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Krylov pressing forward. Throws a right straight. The second one lands. Applying pressure. Here we go. Krylov appears to have recovered well after eating a big shot. And he's pressing forward. Reyes, lateral movement, left straight down the middle, missing for Reyes. Left kick up front, blocked by Krylov. Krylov circling to his right, under 4 minutes left here in the first round of a scheduled 3. Outside leg kick lands for Dominic Reyes. This is the first fight of the main event. For those getting here, I see 60% for Bryce Mitchell after 10 votes. Hopefully like not 45 or 10. And it's also in a few minutes for you, right? I think you're an hour behind. Krylov, head kick, this time just missing. Bro, Tuesday is going to be like Christmas for me. Those Cubs jerseys, bro, them Jones are fire. Bro, I always told you there's things I can't hate on. A Cubs jersey, the dark blue, fire. Dominic Reyes pressing forward. Krylov with a straight right hand, just missing. That guy with the #1 badge. What's up, bro? Dominic Reyes pressing forward, pawing with the jab. Krylov, right hand again missing. Dominic Reyes retreating, fighting out of the southpaw stance. Head kick blocked by Krylov. Under 3 minutes left here in the first round. And this is a lit card so far. We'll see how it goes, but on paper, I can't see it messing up. Left straight to the body, missing for Dominic Reyes. Left straight down the middle, and he gets knocked out. Krylov gets caught with a counter left straight, I think it was. Jeez. And there goes our parlay. And just like that, the parlay is officially cooked. That hurts. That hurts. Just like that, Reyes. I think it was a counter left straight down the middle. Krylov is still melted on the canvas. That hurts. Can't lie. Tapped out real quick. I don't know if that matters. Let me know if the audio gets weird at all, because people were complaining about it earlier. Just like that. It hurts. I'm not going to lie. Damn, bro. Parlay cooked already? And I would put another one. But the problem is, I can't get out because I'm live on TikTok. Damn. Well, that was fast. Talk about a parlay. I'm having a hell of a year. Thank you for the 3 roses, Volan. Reyes gets the win. Reyes gets the win. First round knockout. First round knockout. Am I ashamed to admit it? Yes. Damn. Reyes was due. He was. He was. I should have known. I think Steve picked Reyes earlier. Let me see. I think we only agreed on Lopez. Patty the Batty Silva, Reyes. Yep. Yep. Steve, you're 1-0 against me today so far. You're 1-0 against me. Damn. That was fast. I can't help but try to put another parlay. TikTok, give me 2 seconds. Give me 1 second. Second. Yeah, I think we put it. Let's go. Damn, the parlay got cooked early, bro. Early. We put another one. We're spiraling, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I suck at betting. Listen, you got company now. Because Jesus Christ. Jesus, bro. That hurts. Dominic Reyes says, I'm not back, I'm better. Little corny. Come on, you could do better than that, bro. Little corny. Sports book. Let me see. Let me see. My bets. Here we go. Yes, we put Yair Rodriguez, Bryce Mitchell, Michael Chandler. We're good. Here, why I said Reyes deserved the win. He's been desperate for one. Man, I thought 2025 was going to be a good year for you. So far, if you didn't cheat at betting, it would have been good, but you cheated. MLB The Show is a fire game right now. How many games did you play today? I think you've been playing since like 2 p.m. Reyes deserved the win. Bro, it sucks, bro. Sucks. We're already 0-1 today for the day. We're already 0-1, bro. Can you believe that? Reyes won. He did. He won by knockout. I think it was like a counter left. I'm trying to get back to it right now. Jesus has your back. Gotta respect it. Damn, Reyes with the dub. With the clean knockout, bro. He said was gonna beat Mitchell. Don't say that to me, bro. Don't. So last thing, where's that still owe you 20 Trey at? Did he ever pay me? I was talking to him today through text. you know, he's a big Bryce Mitchell fan. So anytime Bryce Mitchell comes up, we got to talk about it a little bit. So we talked a little bit today. Bryce Mitchell has been the talk of the town as of recent as well, too. Chandler's crazy, Miller. I don't like Patty either, but we got to be realistic. Oh, my God, bro. Am I living in a delusion, Carson? Am I living in a little bit of a delusion? Listen, Chandler, hear me out. This is my theory. He's always tried to entertain first, win second, and has paid for it. Right? I think we can all agree on that. That's exactly what he's been doing as of recent. Trade never pays. That rhymes and it makes sense and it's true. I think today, at least for today, he's going to realize that he needs to win. And he's going to fight a smart fight and beat Patty. He's not going to get out grappled. Patty's not going to take him down. He's going to beat him in the striking department. Don't kill the messenger. Fair enough, no? Can we agree on that? Is anybody with me or am I on an island right now? Am I tripping? Y'all feeling that or no? Today is Michael Chandler's day. He's been waiting 17 years for Conor McGregor. Never happened. Today's his day. Yes or no? You guys let me know. I like my theory. It's probably a disgusting theory, but now Chandler's crazy. I got Chandler and I got Lopez for later. I respect that. Chandler's probably gonna hurt Patty, then gas himself. Most likely, yes, Carson. Most likely, yes. I'm with you. Let's go, Tommy Mead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because I feel like I'm on an island here, bro. Not proud of it. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. Probably got cooked. Time for the restart. Facts, Tonka. Facts. We just started another one. Appreciate Austin Can't. Viewer, let's get it. We need a dub. We need a dub. Bryce Mitchell, I never thought I would be depending on you. I'm depending on you. I need you here. What did we bet 10 on, Hollywood? Bryce Mitchell and G Silva? Or no, or was it Patty Chandler? I think it was Patty Chandler. Thank you, Austin, for the #1 gifter badge. Let's get it on TikTok. I think it could happen. I think Chandler could pull it off. But first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Second, I need Bryce Mitchell to beat Gene Silva. Bro, he had one of the coldest lines with the whole, I put a lot of dogs down in my day, and they always squeal before they die. I was like, oh, that was a bar. Doesn't he have like a rap song too? So he's used to spitting some bars, but I didn't see that one coming. I played for like 2 hours before my nap. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Bro, the show, bro, if you got a whole day out of it, run a poll for Patty right after this one. Right after Bryce Mitchell versus let enough people vote where they come in. Still, I think it's just his fight. His fighting IQ is depressing. But if I put myself in his shoes, if I'm Chandler, right, and maybe we can't give Chandler this much credit, but if I'm Chandler, in my mind, I'm thinking, I need to win bad. You know what I mean? Like, I need to prioritize winning before entertaining because I've always prioritized entertaining before winning. Like, the last time I fought was November 16th of 2024, and I lost by decision. I lost to Dustin Poirier. My last win was what? Tony Ferguson 2022? I need to win bad. So by any means necessary, I don't care if they call me boring. I waited too long for Conor. That never happened. I need to win badly. I'm beating Patty. I'm better than this guy, Patty. He's younger. You could maybe even say he's more hungry. But you know what I mean? I need to win. Hey. Let's get it. Let's get it, Mr. California himself. Let's go. Let's go. Steve Williams with a $35 donation says a little birthday donation for Miller. Best commentary on these YouTube streets. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you a ton, bro. Thank you for the 35, man. Thank you for the 35, bro. I appreciate you. That's very generous of you, man. This guy, Steve's, again, rocking. I say this all the time. Rocking out with me since like 2000, pre-COVID, bro. Since like 2018, 17, maybe. Appreciate you, Steve. Thank you. I say this, there is no way Patty was trying to go to the decision. It's a 5-rounder too, I think. I'll tell you right now. It is a 5-round fight. 5-round fight. Should I add another bet on there and put ends before 2.5? Damn, bro. Chandler. Wait, but hold on. People might think Chandler doesn't have 5. Does Patty have 5 in a high paced fight? A little ring rust too for Chandler worries me just a little bit too. I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus like that, by the way. But I don't know, man. That's tough, bro. That's tough. I think Chandler still gets it, man. I think maybe 5 5-minute rounds benefits him. I say this. Miller, how would you fix the lightweight division? Because right now it's a whole mess. Right now the lightweight division is disgusting. Right now the UFC is kind of disgusting. I mean, is there anything that makes you want to stop the microwave to watch a fight that's coming up besides, like, I think UFC 317? Like, Bilal got a. You know, it's bad when Bilal has a freaking pay-per-view coming up. It was a parlay. What's up, Tiffany? Tiffany, the parlay for me that I like, again, bet responsibly. I like Bryce Mitchell, Michael Chandler, and Yair Rodriguez. I know that sounds a little weird. We're about to find out if I'm gonna hit with this parlay, but that's the one for me. Whether it hits, we're about to find out. It might lose first leg. We'll see. I'll say that there's no way. What's good, Miller? Been a minute. Oh, but to your question about the lightweight division, I mean, it sucks when you're in a division where you can't see the champion losing. I can't see Makhachev losing. So what do you do? Saryukin got hurt, pulled out. Oliveira, he's up there, but I was very disappointed with his fight against Saryukin. Justin Gaethje is 1 foot out the door, I think. Dustin Poirier is 1 foot out the door. Holloway is not a true contender. Neither is Dan Hooker. Neither is Michael Chandler. Benio is not, like. And you got Patty fighting today. Like, is he a threat at 155? No, I don't think so. I don't mean to sound like a hater, but that's just how I feel. So with all that being, I don't know. It's tough. I really want to see Hamzat versus DDP, but Hamzat might not make it to the fight. They got to fight in Saudi Arabia for one. The man can't fight in the States, or almost anywhere. So I don't know. It's tough. LOL, never remembered the name. That's a 5-round. I think that benefits Chandler a little bit more, bro. Not saying Chandler has the best gas tank, but if he paces himself, it's not the worst fight for him. I know it's a little crazy that it's going to that's a 5-round fight. Marab comes up. What is it? 3? Is it let me look it up real quick. Is it 316 or 315? 315. The very next one. Bro, what kind of paper? Who's gonna pay bread for that, bro? Bilal, Jack Della Maddalena, and Valentina versus Fierro, and Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales. I actually like that as a challenging fight for Morales. I think Michael wins that. Grasso versus Natalie Silva. Who's gonna pay for that? Who's gonna pay for that? You know what I mean? Like I don't know who would do that. Oh, Amanda Nunes getting a big ovation, crying, covering her face. Respect to the champion. The Lioness. 2025 UFC Hall of Fame inductee. And she's crying. Respect to her. End of the day, man. She a legend of a fighter. Power in both hands. Embarrassed Juliana Pena in their rematch after being beaten by her in their first match. I think she 50-45 there, right? When they fought? If I'm not mistaken. YouTube.com, Miguel. Miller DC. Saludos de Chapala, Jalisco, Mexico. What's up, Felix? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Why can't Hamzat fight in the States? Something about not being able to get a visa. I forget exactly the details behind it. I don't know if he met with like a war something. Not monger, but like I don't know, something. Has some ties with Somebody that doesn't benefit him to get in the States. I think he has visa issues, as Carson said. What's up, Miller? And happy late birthday, Brody. Richard, I appreciate you, broski. How you doing, man? Let me know if it's getting annoying that it keeps getting out of focus. Because I see it happening, and it's annoying. I could probably get the wifey. You know what I could do? I could. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. This needs to be in focus. Give me 1 second. That's going to bother me. It keeps going in and out of focus. Hold on.
I think she beat Felicia Spencer 50-40. Well, you want to talk about making a splash in the UFC? The Fighting Nerds from Sao Paulo have done just that. Now, Kyle Bohalio was the first to crack the UFC roster. He's gone 7-0. John Silva, Carlos Prates, Mauricio Ruffi came through the Contender Series. They have gone on to realize similar success. Combined, the men from this team, 18-0 in the octagon thus far. Incredible talent in that division.
I'm in focus, right? I'm in focus. I'm good. I won't keep seeing that like whole zooming in, zooming out thing. I think I'm in focus, bro. That was pissing me off. I would keep seeing my camera going in and out of focus, bro, over and over. And that was just pissing me off, bro. So I think I'm good. I think you guys let me know. I think I'm good. Let me see. I'm watching a replay of the stream right now as we speak. I think I'm good. Could be tripping. Let me know if I'm all good. Sorry about that. Keeps going in and out of focus. It was pissing me off, bro. That's the OCD or whatever you want to call it. It was driving me nuts. Oh no, look out. 2 Cent Tailgaters. Is this the man Trey? Since you got kicked out by Here Comes a Twister. Oh my god, bro. Jericho, are you still downstairs? Jericho.
Payday. You want payday? I know that.
Oh, I gotta make sure this audio doesn't get in. Oh, Patty the Bat. Oh, wifey's calling me. Give me 1 second. Hello? Are you downstairs? Oh, never mind then. Oh, good. I was going to ask you if you could put my camera in focus because it kept going in and out of focus. I'll put manual focus. But you're good. If you could make it, make it. If not, don't worry about it. Yeah, to the basement. Don't worry about it if you can't. I don't know. It's hard to tell. People are telling me I'm good, so I might be good. I love you, bro. That was just pissing me off, bro. Drop the link to the hat. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream. Let's catch up with chat. I think he has visa issues. Last time he fought in the States was in 2022 against Kevin Holland. That's when Kevin Holland had a chance, man. And he kept Granby rolling out. Remember? Then he got, I think, Darst or Anaconda choke. Here comes the Twister. I'm surprisingly, as weird as it sounds, I kind of want Bryce Mitchell to get it done. Something about Gene Silva that annoys me. I don't know what it is, but it's something. You go. What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. The Patty Chan is disgusting, and he's not even coming out right now. After 15 votes, you have Bryce Mitchell winning 67% to 33%. I respect it. I like it. Gotta go to the Liz locker room. Oh, why do you say that, Tiffany? Gotta go to dig in the hat. Is that what it is? Or Jimmy News? You said drop the link to the hat. Oh, got you. I forgot where. It was definitely at Lids actually that I got it, but it was in store. I didn't buy it online though. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. And thank you for the late birthday wishes, Richard. Let's go. Gene Silva making his way to the octagon. I had Bryce Mitchell in a parlay, so I'm gonna need him to pull it off. I think you can get it done. Bryce putting this guy down like a dog. Is he gonna squeal? Is he gonna squeal? That was a cold line, bro. Hate or love Bryce. By the way, guys, hit the thumbs up on the video. Helps us get out there more. Trey saying, here comes the Twisters. Nasty work. Just make sure you don't say nothing crazy to Hollywood, Trey. He might ban you. By the way, if you guys don't know, 2 Cent Tailgaters is Trey. For those that miss Trey. I think Lopez will get a 3rd round knockout. It might be sooner. Is that blasphemous to say it might be sooner? Is it blasphemous to say it might be sooner? Is that disrespecting Volkanovski? Watch Volkanovski pull off the win, like a decision win. Or Lopez can't go full 5 rounds. He gets winded. I personally think Diego Lopez is just too big for the division. I mean, remember what he did to Pat Sabatini, or just how he has looked as a recent, bro. Like, beats Ortega unanimous, Ige unanimous. Even though that Ige fight was kind of close, if people remember that. You saw Ige's win tonight, by the way. That stoppage was horrible for any of those that caught the fight. Sadiq Yusuf, he beats him, and Yusuf was like a dark horse at that time too. Pat Sabatini round 1. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Diego Lopez is a dog. Speaking of dogs, you heard what Bryce Mitchell said about Gene Silva. Let's see what happens tonight, man. I can't wait. There's a fight on right now. Bryce Mitchell is on versus Gene Silva. For those that are asking. Truly can't wait. For those, Beta Quest has become a member, by the way. Let's go. For 39 months, someone tell this man that his best bet is seeing a doctor. He's got to be delusional with these picks. By the way, everybody on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MeloDC. By the way, Bryce Mitchell up in a matter of seconds. Bryce Mitchell up in a matter of seconds. I truly can't wait. It's about to go down. Bryce Mitchell needs a win back. Bad. He needs to win pretty badly. I'll be honest. I think all of us could admit that. After being knocked out, the way he was by Josh Emmett, gets a win against Kron, but we need to see something spectacular from him, personally, in my opinion, is the way I look at it. And if he pulls off this win after him being hated on by practically everybody in the world, it seemed like at least he got some fans out there. I think Guru did a good job of helping him, Roberto, thank you for following, by the way. Bryce Mitchell making his way to the octagon. Let's go, bro. I'm kind of hyped up for this fight and Chandler Patty equally to the main event. I'm maybe, sounds a little blasphemous, but maybe even a little bit more. Just thank you for following. Who you got, Lopez or Volk? I got Lopez. I got Lopez as well, too. I just too big for the division. Beta, you're not feeling my picks? Who do you got tonight? I still get the goosebumps from when Bryce got KO'd and started. Bro, I'll never forget when Beta said he's sizzling like bacon. I hope he wins, but I don't know if he's the same since. I know. I don't know if his chin is compromised, man. Worries me a little bit. Emmett left him sizzling like bacon till tonight. Legend has it. He just woke up, and he's now due for another fight. Legend has it. Only way I see Yair losing is if he can't handle the pressure, for example, the Max Holloway fight and the Alex fight. I can very well see something like that happening against Patricio. Bryce Mitchell fresh off the skillet, bro. Trey's punching the air right now. But if he wins, he got the cargo shorts. If he wins tonight, all is made well. Are Bellator guys a real deal, John? Tail of the tape. Bryce Mitchell, 30 years old. Gene Silva, 28. 5'10 is Mitchell. 5'7 is Gene. 1-inch reach advantage in favor of Bryce Mitchell. Will Gene squeal is the $1 million question. We're about to find out. That was a cold line, man. I'm not. We got to give credit where it's due. That was a cold line. Gene Silva looks locked in, 15-2. 3-0 as UFC favorite. I'm going to need you to be at 3-1 for the parlay, broski. I need you to somewhat fold. Is it 10:45 or 11:15? What? 10:45. Confused at the question. I'm confused at the question. Bryce Mitchell locked in. I think Bellator guys are the real deal, but a lot of them recently are signing to the UFC way too late in their career. That's usually the case, right? I mean, it kind of sucked even for MVP, even though he still has, I think, a good amount left in the gas tank. I truly do believe that. YouTube.com/MillerDC, Truman. All the Bryce fans now, when I talked about him, I was hated and ridiculed. Funny. I kind of liked how he's standing 10 toes down, bro, after, being kind of cooked by the media. I thought that was a little bit corny. I'm an underdog type of guy, always rooting for the underdog, so it's kind of tough not to. I want to see him make a turnaround. Like Kamaru Usman, I hated on him for a little bit, but kind of want to see him make a turnaround too. Chandler didn't sound late, in my opinion. He just sucks and sells every time. His IQ, bro, that's what ruined him. Here we go. Bryce doesn't want to touch gloves. Bryce already applying pressure. And Gene smiling at him. That kick thrown by Gene. Bryce Mitchell retreating. Deep to the knee for Bryce. That kick blocked by Bryce. Here we go. Gene smiling at him. Deep to the knee again for Bryce Mitchell. Here we go. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Bryce applying pressure. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual. YouTube.com/MillerDC. Bryce Mitchell circling to his left. Spinning back kick blocked by Bryce Mitchell. Gene Silva smiling at him. Bryce being patient. Circling back. Both near the center of the octagon. Deep to the knee for Bryce. It'll be a huge win for either fighter after all the trash talking. Kick to the body for Bryce. Getting to the body is Gene Silva. Gene Silva. Standing patient in the pocket. Looking for an opening. Bryce Mitchell, a lot of hand movements. Left kick to the body missing for Mitchell. Outside leg kick does land for Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell retreating. Right kick to the body partially lands for Gene. Side kick to the body again for Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell very active with these leg kicks. Gene Silva looking for an opening. Deep to the knee for Bryce. Left straight just missing for Bryce Mitchell. Right straight missing for Gene Silva. Left straight lands for Bryce Mitchell. Gene Silva kind of smirking at Bryce Mitchell. Kind of like tempting him to get in the pocket. Outside leg kick lands for Bryce Mitchell. 1-2 misses for Gene Silva. Right straight partially lands for Silva. Outside leg kick again for Bryce Mitchell. Jab to the body lands for Gene Silva. Outside leg kick lands for Gene Silva. Bryce Mitchell pressing forward now. Fading a leg kick. Looping right hook thrown by Gene Silva. This time not landing. Right straight partially lands for Bryce Mitchell. Gene Silva smirking at him still. You can tell Gene Silva wants to load up. Takedown attempt for Bryce Mitchell. And this might be the first mistake for Mitchell. Gets back up to his feet. Failed shot attempt. Gene Silva stalking. Left straight down the middle, missing for Bryce Mitchell. Left straight lands for Mitchell. Left straight missing for Gene Silva. You can tell that there's a power difference though. For left straight lands for Bryce Mitchell. Gene Silva smiles at him. Outside leg kick lands for Mitchell. Gene Silva applying pressure. Spinning back kick partially lands for Silva. And he's taunting Bryce Mitchell. Takedown attempt. And guillotine attempt for... Oh, and it's kind of tight. Bryce Mitchell needs to be careful. Bryce Mitchell fighting the hands. And Bryce Mitchell has to be careful. And I think he's safe here for a second. Bryce Mitchell still fighting the hands. Bryce Mitchell almost out. He's out. And he's on top with 25 seconds left. Gene Silva trying to explode back up to his feet. Does so. Another choke attempt for Gene Silva. Lets it go. 13 seconds. Bryce Mitchell on a single leg. Has the leg elevated. Lets it go. 5 seconds left. Counter left straight lands for Bryce Mitchell. And round number 1 is over. We have ourselves a fight. Bryce Mitchell looks a little bit winded. I don't like the facial expressions and the demeanor I see from Bryce. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Gene so far. Never mind. He almost locked that submission in. All the Bryce I'm a little worried. Never mind, says John. Yeah, he had a submission locked in. Everybody on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. Bryce Mitchell landed some shots. It's just, there's not that much pop behind the shots. I don't know if he still has a knockout in the back of his mind where he doesn't commit to his strikes. At least is what it seems like to me. G Silva locked that guillotine pretty close round. That submission might change things. I wonder how the judges will score it. You could say 1-0 Bryce. Gene Silva say, come on, like, let's touch gloves. He's trying to get in his head, I think. Kick to the body, lands for Gene Silva. Left kick to the body for Bryce Mitchell. Teep to the knee for Mitchell. Inside leg kick for Gene Silva. Right straight, lands big. Bryce Mitchell might be in trouble. Stands him up. Left straight lands for Bryce Mitchell. Right kick to the body for Silva. Counter left straight for Mitchell, but he got rocked. Kick to the body, blocked by Mitchell. Man, Silva looks strong in there, bro. Looks like a man amongst boys right now. And Bryce's chin might be compromised. Takedown attempt for Mitchell. Trying to go for an outside leg trip. Mitchell does have a body lock. Has Gene Silva against the cage. Under 4 minutes left here in the second. Can Bryce Mitchell capitalize? That's the $1 million question. What's up, Brutus? He probably burned his arms out. We'll see if Bryce could work from here. As Gene Silva against the cage. Here's the guillotine attempt. Bryce Mitchell on the bottom. They break away. Nice left elbow lands for Gene Silva. Back in the center of the octagon. Outside leg kick for Mitchell. Takedown attempt again. Has a leg. Left hook thrown by Gene Silva. Retreats. Gene Silva applying pressure. Little blood coming out of the nose of Mitchell. Deep to the knee for Bryce Mitchell going for a takedown again. And here it is. Lets it go. Bryce Mitchell looks a little bit winded. Spinning back elbow thrown by Gene Silva. Doesn't land. Left straight for Mitchell. Jab for Silva. Outside leg kick for Mitchell. Takedown attempt again. Mitchell just can't stand with him. Right hook to the body for Mitchell. Kick to the body for Mitchell. Takedown attempt again for Mitchell. Has Silva against the cage. Underhook now for Gene Silva. They break away. Then into the bodies, Mitchell. Takedown attempt again. Big right uppercut thrown by Silva, this time missing. Jab lands. Silva looks so strong. Right kick to the body for Silva. Outside leg kick lands for Mitchell. Jab lands for Mitchell. Here we go. Outside leg kick for Mitchell. I mean, even though it's not pretty, you could say Mitchell's winning this round. Oh, big left straight lands for Gene Silva. Right front kick to the body for Silva. Big jab lands upstairs for Silva. Left hook, right straight down the middle for Silva. Elbow to the body for Silva. And going for a choke again. Oh, Silva's in trouble. He taps. He taps. He choked him asleep, even though his eyes are open. And Bryce Mitchell gets choked out again. Out like fish again, says Beta. He just looked so, I don't know how to explain it. Weak. Silva just too strong for him. Bullied him. Anytime Mitchell went for a takedown, man. Beginning of the end for Mitchell. He shot. It happened so quick, I almost couldn't call it. It's kind of like he speaking of Silva, went for that guillotine, but didn't fully commit. But it was almost like, hey, it's here. He's letting me have it. I'm gonna take it. Man, this guy's good. Silva's a monster. Silva's a monster. Damn, man, I guess he didn't make him squeal like a dog. Silva gets the dub. Mitchell tapped out, yep. Let me see what happened. They're going to show the replay now in a second. It was a left hook that landed for Silva. And a right straight that landed on Bryce Mitchell. Silva just looked so strong, bro. Like, anytime Silva landed, it was significantly more damaging than for Mitchell. Got the ninja choke standing. Bryce Mitchell trying to circle towards Silva, just couldn't. Too much power. And he taps. He taps, and then his eyes are open. Bro, his eyes are open, but he's out at the same time. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. Man, that dude has been submitted and knocked out in the most interesting ways. Speaking of, I don't mean to sound disrespectful, but speaking of Mitchell, he's been knocked out in a way that I've never seen before, as far as like, damn, like, and now submitted. He got submitted, tapped, asleep with his eyes open. I'm not exaggerating. If anybody saw that. Wow. Getting to watch Bryce meet the Lord in the octagon has been, stop it. Bro, it might be the beginning of the end, Richard. Might be. I'm gonna call you Rich from now on. Bryce might need a new gym training in the middle of nowhere in Arkansas. Is not helping him. Yeah, he just looked small, bro. It's kind of nice. Says Beta. Rest in peace, Bryce. Sorry I'm late. Aloha from Big Island. Back to the best live cast. What's up, Alex? What's up, my guy? Welcome back, man. It's great to have you. I have to tune in right when Mitchell loses. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Miller, are you regretting this parlay? 2 parlays out the window, bro. What am I doing? Yo, thank you for following, by the way. Yeah. He got dropped like a fish again. It's tough to watch. Hey, at least Reyes won today. Reyes, bro. What am I, 0-2? Jesus Christ, bro. 0-2 right now, bro. Your boy's struggling. Your boy is struggling, bro. Your boy is struggling. Give me 1 second, chat. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Your boy's struggling right now. Damn. Bryce might just be a gatekeeper. Bro, he got submitted, put to sleep with his eyes open. I don't know what to say about that. Your boy is going through it right now. 1-1 on the main card. I'm 0-2. I'm 0-2 on the main. I know that's hard to believe for you guys, but your boy is 0-2 right now. I need Yair to pull it off. I got confidence in Yair too. Reyes come back or what? I've seen him hurt too much. Where I think against bigger guys, he gets caught. Like Krylov didn't offer any kind of offense. So, I mean, he did beat a number 8 ranked guy, but does he beat a Khalil Roundtree or a Rakic? I think he's too small for like a Rakic or Blachowicz. I don't know, man. I'm not confident in a Dominic Reyes comeback. Sorry about that sound. It's not hard to believe what 1987. It's not hard to believe what Bryce Mitchell sleeping with his eyes open or Reyes comeback. I think you're talking about Bryce. Chandler gonna make this parlay even. I'm not gonna lie. I put 10 more on Yair, Chandler, and Lopez. Pray for your boy. Pray for your boy. Am I confident? No. I'm 0-2 right now on the card, bro. Am I gonna have the worst card of my life tonight? That's what it's shaping up to be. Silva won. He did. We won by a choke. Turn off your dryer. It's gonna turn on by itself soon, user. Thank you though for letting me know. If you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button. Helps me out immensely. #1 commentary channel on YouTube and TikTok. Let's get it in these YouTube streets. Bro, he fell asleep with his eyes open, bro. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Hold on. Do they show his face? Nah, I don't think they show his face. Do they show his face? No, they didn't show his face. You're 0-2? I'm 0-2, bro. It hurts. It hurts. Chandler gonna make this parlay even worse. I'm struggling out here, man. Listen, you know who's gonna make it right? First, Yair's gonna beat Patricio. I think we all know that. Chandler's gonna beat Patty. He might put him to sleep. He might. Don't kill the messenger. Would I believe me if I were you? Probably not, because I'm 0-2 right now. Your boy's struggling. Any other cards out there that you guys are excited for? Because today, it's a good card so far. A knockout and a submission in the first 2 fights of the main event. We have Yair Rodriguez versus Pitbull. I don't see that going to a decision. We might get all finishes for the whole main card. And then the UFC is back. I got Yair, Rich. I have Pitbull, Pimblett, and Volk. We disagree on literally every fight. Brutus, may the best man win. I think Steve is basically in the same boat as you besides Volk. So Steve, I'm getting cooked, bro. I'm getting cooked. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting cooked. It's not a good card for your boy thus far. To be completely honest. If I were to be transparent, your boy's going through it. But right now I need Yair and I need Chandler to make things right. To make me whole again. It starts now. Starts now. I'm confident. Things are going to change around for me. Watch. You heard it here first. Things are going to change for me. I got Pitbull, Pimblett, Lopez. We only agree on Lopez. Damn it, everybody, bro. Everybody disagrees with me today. Listen, I need to be made whole, man. Yair, make this quick. Patricio's like 74 years old. Get a quick dub. Chandler, what about Chandler with a nice sweeping right hook that lands on Patty's chin, knocks him out. Patty goes for a takedown, gets caught with, I don't know, like a flying knee. You know, kind of George Masvidal-esque. That would be nice. I need something. The MMA gods to, I don't like saying that, but something, bro. Marcelo, thank you for sharing the live. Josue, thank you for following. We need to get a 10K on TikTok. It'll help out immensely. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Yair, you got a chance, but Chandler's 50-50. Bro, that's a 5-round fight, bro. Can you believe that? What made him do that? I don't know what made him do that, but I respect it. I mean, oh, let me, Bryce Mitchell, 72%. Well, that didn't go as planned. Let's make a poll. I don't think people really have Pitbull much. So let's start a poll early for who wins. Between Patty Patty Pimblett. My wife calls him not Patty the Baddie. She calls him Patty the Saddie. I don't know why. It's kind of corny, but it's so corny that it's funny to me. Go ahead and vote, guys. The poll is in YouTube in the chat. Go ahead and vote. Is he going to be Patty the Baddie tonight or Patty the Saddie? That sounds so corny. I'm disappointed I'm making that joke. Yeah, versus Pitbull might be a close decision fight. Not going to lie. You think so? Think so? Are you convinced about that, or are you just saying? Why do you feel that way? Why are you wrong? You tell me. I mean, it is. Oh, damn. It's a 5-round fight, bro. I mean, a 3-round fight. Chandler versus Pimblett. Who does that benefit more that it's a 5-round fight? Bro, Chandler has been a little bit removed, bro. The 6th Beatles member for the 5th. Pitbull is elite. He very well could finish Yair. He has a fast pace too, and Yair has a tough time keeping aggressive fighters off of him, if that makes sense. He's crafty. YouTube.com/MillerDC, Ashton. He's crafty. He's crafty. But if Pitbull could keep the pressure going, it's going to be tough. Greetings from Whittier and SoCal. What's up, Valerie? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Let me know your picks for tonight. I just think Yair's going to be able to keep him off him. Fighting going 5 rounds. For Patty and Chandler, I doubt it too. Damn, bro. We had 72% of people were saying that Bryce Mitchell was going to win. Know what? Never mind. I'm going to stick with my word. Yair for the dub. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. I dig it.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your finger.
Let's get it. Should be, should be a, it depends. Pitbull's going to have to push the pace. I think he has no choice. I think if he tries to point fight, Yair will beat him. He needs to make it a scrappy fight. And it's whether he can make it scrappy without getting caught. It scares me that Yair said in an interview, I don't know too much about his career. Does that worry me a little bit? Yes. If Yair can play range game, yeah, exactly. He'll very much win since he'll be more lengthy. Exactly. Patricio is going to have to find a way to get on the inside, and when he lands bigger. I mean, usually the case with a shorter fighter versus a taller fighter, right? Michael Chandler is cool and all, and no disrespect, but he looks like a meatball on steroids. Bro, he has T-Rex arms too, bro. That's the thing. He has like, what is Michael Chandler's reach, bro? Michael Chandler reach. Let's see. Michael Chandler has a 71-inch reach. Let's see Patty. I think Charles Oliveira got like a freaking 80-something. Patty Pimblett reach. I could be wrong about it. Patty Pimblett 73. What is Charles Oliveira? Because that's going to bother me. Oliveira reach. 74. What is Dustin Poirier's? Because he struggled with him reach. Dustin Poirier's reach is a 72. Damn, Patty's a, what did I say? A 74? 73. Okay, not too bad. What about Gaethje? What's Gaethje? Justin Gaethje reach. Gaethje kind of has T-Rex arms as well too, right? Gaethje's a 70-inch. Damn, and he struggled with Gaethje. I'm in trouble. Let's see what happens, bro. Let's see what happens. Let's get this Yair fight number 1 out of 3. Let's get this first fight. Let's get Yair. Let's get on the win column, bro. We're freaking 0-2 right now, bro. Am I proud about that? No. TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Better audio, better visual. I think Jones has the longest reach. Yeah, I think he's oh, hold on. There's a man by the name of Johnny Walker. Hold on. Johnny Walker reach. 82. John Jones reach. 84. Longest reach in the UFC currently. Let's see if AI will help a brother out. You're right. Oh, no. The longest reach in UFC history currently belongs to the Spain with 87, while not currently in the UFC. So currently is probably John Jones. You might be right. Nice little fun fact by John Carson. Patricio for nostalgic purposes. Chandler I like both for the main event. Patricio, Especially coming from Bellator. Sometimes you want to see Bellator guys do good or outside promotions. Like MVP, I always wanted him to do good to show that he could, stick with them in the UFC. But losing to Ian Gary and I don't know. Groove. 84.5. Jesus Christ. Probably right. That's probably it. Born 1988, 2 years before me. My brother's getting old, man. Hit 35 2 days ago. What's it? The 12th? Brother's getting old, man. Beta, thank you for being a member for 39 months. Thank you for the $35 donation, Steve. I appreciate you guys. Kicks and knees will be major for Patty. Yeah, if he could start chipping away at just, landing on Chandler, I think 5 rounds is going to be a long night for Chandler. Pitbull having Chandler on his record is not a surprise to me. Who doesn't have Chandler on their record, bro, if you're anywhere near the lightweight division, bro? Big fight right here for we're at 145, 155. Big fight for Patricio right here. 3-time Bellator featherweight champion. UFC debut, 12 wins by knockout, 12 by submission. UFC debut, is he gonna hang amongst the best or not? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. One second. Dang. Let's get it. Damn, bro. Pitbull, when was Pitbull's last fight? Because to be honest, I don't know off memory. Let's find out here. Patricio's last fight was a win against Jeremy Kennedy. Not the worst win. Back in March 22nd, 2024. So he's a year removed. Oh, you have Yair, on the other hand, coming off 2 losses. But granted, one of them was against Volkanovski. And then one of them was against Brian Ortega by arm triangle choke. But my boy needs a win too. They're both in desperate. Maybe Patricio not necessarily desperate for a win. I could say Yair needs it. Yair needs it more than Pitbull right here. I swear, every time it's Chandler fight week, I see the Tony KO 100 times. Bro, Tony, bro, he was supposed to fight with GFL, and then that got canceled. There's supposed to be a couple fights on that as well, too. So, shout out to Ferguson, man. Ferguson, anytime, so you see the knockout, and the first thing that immediately comes to my mind is, what's it called? Maybe beating Khabib. Yo. This is not working. Let me see. Why is this not working? Give me 1 second, chat. Yo. I know you guys hear me, but why is it? Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, muted. I don't. Give me 1 second, chat. Yo. I'm muted on TikTok for. Bro, this is frustrating. Windy City in the building. What's up, Windy? What's cracking? Is it gonna work now? Why is it muted? Sisters, why is it muted? Give me 1 second, guys. Any better now? Let's see. How do I? Yeah. I don't know what. Settings. Happened. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, chat. I was just trying to figure something out, and I don't know what's going on. Yo, good to be back. This should be a good one. Let's go, bro. Yair Rodriguez up soon. Maybe it's working now. Yeah. Maybe no. It's about to start. Damn, bro. And I don't know what's going on. Freaking. Oh wait. Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta end it, bro. Damn, bro. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. About to. Here we go. Round number 1, guys. Pitbull versus Rodriguez. Let's get it. Who you got, Patty or Chandler? I got Chandler, and a lot of people don't like that. I'll make sure I catch up with chat in 1 second. I don't know what was going on with my TikTok that the audio just stopped working. And I think it's still not working. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to end it. I'll come back to it later. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Round number 1 of a schedule 3. Yeah, Rodriguez side kick to the body, just missing. Here we go. Rodriguez versus Pitbull. What's up, Wendy? How you doing today, bro? Cubs up 7-0, top of the 8th against the Dodgers. Wow. Bro, the Dodgers not having the hottest start. Right front kick almost lands flush for Rodriguez. Patricio retreating a little bit. Damn, that's a tongue twister right there. I want to see AJ McKee would have been great, bro. That's what I wanted to see before Pitbull in the UFC. The EPO alligator. Bro, he got banged, so he's chilling. Bro, I don't know what happened there. Pitbull being very patient. Low start for Pitbull so far. I swear every time it's Chandler fight, we got to see. Yep. I was like, no way. You just said it was 7-0 a second ago. Yeah, air pressing forward. Baseball's fire, by the way, bro. Give me 1 second. Yeah, not bad, bro. Let's go, Wendy. Chandler definitely can KO Patty. Hope not, though. You know it's a 5-round fight as well, too, Wendy? 2 minutes left here in the first round. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Outside leg kick lands for Yair. Oh, it might work now. Perfect. Let's see. One, two, thrown by Pitbull. Doesn't land. But finally, some offense shown by Pitbull. Pitbull is just Miller. They announced Burns versus Morales. I saw, yeah, that's for 315. And Morales is 17-0. How you feel about Morales? Yo, slow pace fight. This might go decision. I mean, I got Yair winning, so I'm not too mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But see if I could get this to work. Perfect. It's working now. All right, here we go. We can lock in now. 40 seconds left in the first round of a Schedule 3. Up kick thrown by Yair. This time doesn't land. Patricio on top, but only has 30 seconds to work with. The only time he's been in a favorable position in this fight. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Just doesn't have much time left. This is definitely not going to be enough, Rogan is saying, to win the round, and I would have to agree. If I'm Pitbull, you got to look for some big strikes. You don't got much time left. 1 second left. Round number 1 is over. They go back to their corners. I'm wondering from, bro, he fights out of my city. Where at? I know he's Ecuadorian, so me being half Ecuadorian, I want to see him win. He might be the first Ecuadorian to do it since, you know who slacked off, my man Chito Vera, you know what I'm saying? He's not who we thought he was. Pitbull needs a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little more activity, because that just wasn't enough. Is that my man Poopy in the chat? What's up, bro? Better audio on YouTube, by the way. I know it sounds horrible on TikTok, but, you know, had to go live on there as well, too. I was live earlier and it was going well, but then the audio just stopped. H. Parkins, thank you for following. Tijuana. Oh, wait. Isn't he freaking Ecuadorian? Hold on a second. Am I, bro, you sure? It says he's Ecuadorian. Does he fight? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, he fights out of Tijuana, Mexico. Yes, where he trains at Entrim Gym. Okay, gotcha. I thought I was tripping for a second. What, bro? That's not even a changer. What is that? Like a freaking softball toss? How? Here we go. Round number 2. Head kick thrown by Pitbull. Inside leg kick by Pitbull. Missing. Yeah, air taunting him. Getting to the body is Rodriguez. Lower fight thus far. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Pitbull doesn't seem to want to press on the gas as of yet. I don't know if he's waiting for a certain... Nah, okay, yeah, you know, but he fights out of Tijuana. You were right. I looked it up. You said you train out of there too? He fights out of my city, out of your city. Got you. Left straight down the middle lands for Pitbull finally. Counter left hook and right straight lands for Pitbull. Here we go. Right straight for Pitbull. Right kick to the body missing for Yair. Pitbull finally landed. That kick blocked by Yair. Getting to the body is Pitbull. Inside leg kick lands for Yair. Yair pressing the action. Outside leg kick lands for Pitbull. Outside leg kick lands for Yair. All right, I don't think anybody would have thought this fight would have been at this pace. Well, maybe we're in for a surprise. We'll see. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the second round. What's up, Boopy? Let's get it. How you doing, bro? When you coming through? All right, front kick to the body this time. Missing. Head kick missing for Yair. Head kick blocked by Pitbull. Yair retreating. Right uppercut just missing for Yair. Yair smiling at him. Right straight missing. Pitbull takedown attempt. Great job. This time he has a lot more time to work with. But Yair, great job back up to his feet. Here we go. I thought Pitbull would work from there, but luckily for Yair, back up to his feet. Center of the octagon, 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second round of a Schedule 3. Yair fading to the body. Pitbull retreating inside leg kick, just missing for Yair. Right straight down the middle, lands flush for Yair. Probably the best punch of the round for Yair. I've trained at his gym one time. He's a really cool dude, bro. Bro, like physically, like attributes-wise, he has the power, has the speed. I think he's a southpaw as well. If I remember correctly, he's 17-0 too, right? He looks promising, bro. Right straight, just missing for Yair. I think Pitbull is trying to Yoel Romero him. Head kick partially lands for Yair. Head kick again thrown by Yair, this time missing. Nice left hook to the body, lands for Pitbull. It's a leg kick for Rodriguez. 1 minute and 20 left. Pitbull pressing the action. Right straight just missing for Yair Rodriguez. Inside leg kick for Rodriguez. Pitbull stalking, but just not letting his hands go quite just yet. And a 1-2 lands for Rodriguez. Kick to the body, blocked by Pitbull. 1-2-3 punch combination for Yair. Nice strong jab finally lands for Pitbull. Takedown attempt for Pitbull. Yair does a good job defending. Pitbull trying to sell out for the takedown. Yair defending. Still on his feet, but the body lock by Pitbull. He only has 22 seconds to work with. A little bit too late. Might as well save his energy, but still has the body lock, has Yair against the cage. Ten seconds left here in the second round. And Yair gets the takedown with an outside leg trip. And I think Yair is up 2-0. We might finally get a fight on the win column here. If it stays the same. 2-0, I think, for Yair Rodriguez. And Pitbull's going to need a knockout, whether he goes for it. He's so hesitant. I don't know if he got caught with a kick that he didn't like. I'm not exactly sure. But very, very hesitant. I'm not exactly sure what it is. He needs to let his hands go. He landed a nice shot in the first round as well, too. Oh, Yair, I agree. Easy unanimous decision. I mean, Pitbull might be trying to set him up, bro. I don't know. He's just very hesitant. He got caught with a right straight down the middle. That rocked him back. I'm not exactly sure why Pitbull's so hesitant. I don't know if he's dealing with an injury or something, or maybe he figured he paced himself for until the third round. I don't know. Round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Here we go. And you guys got Patty Pimblett, 83%. Can't wait to see you guys be wrong. Here we go. Round number 3. Pitbull pressing the action. Here we go. Yair retreating. Center of the octagon. Here we go. Toe to toe. Spinning back kick thrown by Yair. Doesn't quite land. Fading to the body's Yair. Outside leg kick lands for Rodriguez. Here we go. Pitbull has to go for broke, but right now has 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to work with. Puzzling fight thus far, man. Who would have seen this coming? Right straight lands for Yair. Kick to the body, just missing. Kick to the body, partially lands now for Yair. Yair being active here. Nice left hook to the body, lands for Pitbull. Left hook upstairs for Pitbull. Finally. The right hook lands for Pitbull. Here we go. Now he's starting to let his hands go. Kick to the body lands for Yair. And a straight right hand lands flush for Yair. Yo, Miller, what's up? It's been a minute since I've been in here. I've been focused on school, but I had to come and show love. Scory, it's been forever, bro. How you doing, bro? Man, what you been up to, bro? Pitbull pressing the action. Just has to let his hands go. Landed some decent shots when doing so. But very hesitant. Head body leg strikes. 22, 10, and 16 for Rodriguez. 14, 2, and 7 for Pitbull. Looping right hook thrown by Pitbull, this time just missing. Nice left hook to the body for Pitbull. Big 1-2. Knocks down Pitbull. And Pitbull's hurt. Pitbull on the bottom. Gets dropped. Yair looking for the finish. 22 seconds of right hooks to the body for Yair. Hammer fist. Left straight for Yair Rodriguez. Right straight again for Yair. Pitbull's in trouble. And framing against the face is Yair. Big elbow lands for Yair. Another elbow for Yair. Pitbull's hurt. Right straight, left straight for Yair. Pitbull trying to hip escape. Rogan saying Yair showing there are levels and Yair having a field day. Another right hook to the head for Yair. Oh, armbar attempt for Pitbull. Yair's in trouble. Gets away. Yair on top. Right straight down the middle again for Yair. And going for a heel hook maybe is Yair Rodriguez. Here it is. He's digging under the heel. Oh, he's under it. Heel pops out. Trying to get under that heel. Patricio going for a ankle lock though. Patricio has to be careful here. And selling out for the heel hook. $27 seconds. Patricio's out. Right hook lands for Pitbull. 22 seconds left. Bloody right eye. Crowd on their feet. 17 seconds. Five seconds left. Spinning back kick thrown by Yair, this time missing. And fight is over. They show each other respect. Fought in there with a legend. They show each other a lot of love. Who the hell is this UFC 314 guy taking up the whole chat? Yair got the sweep every round. Are they going to stop it? Bro, Pitbull was in trouble for. I'm doing good. I've just been in schoolwork and I'm tired. Bro, what grade are you in? What have you been up to? Jesus in the building. What's up, bro? Yair won 3 rounds. Unanimous. All right. We're going to hit the win column finally. About time, right? Finally. Because your boy was struggling. What was it that knocked him down? The body kick? It wasn't a body kick. What's up, Jesus? 1, 2. What, are they going to show the knockdown? Oh, here it is. Jab straight. Jab straight, knocked Pitbull down. Beautiful 1-2. The fundamentals. And Patricio got rocked. Got rocked. This card is fire. I mean, this fight itself, Hollywood, not the best. I mean, my second, bro, I'm getting old. I think when we met, you were freaking, you were learning how to walk. No, I'm just playing. I think you were like in high school, no? 1 and 2 about to be 1 and 3. Yo, thank you for the 10 roses. What's up, Drewy? Appreciate you. Drewy, thank you for the 10 roses. It's lit. What's up, bro? I got nice viewers on here. Let's go. Drewy, what's up? Thank you for the 10 roses, brother. Beta Quest becoming a member for 39 months. Is hiding or timing out better? It's a great question. Put him on timeout for 24 hours. Maybe that helps too. I think either way is fine. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Miller, Dodgers have an infielder pitching 44 miles per hour balls. Bro, yeah, because they're getting cooked. They do that in baseball a lot. At least like the past couple of years. Like I think like the last 2 or 3 where they would just bring an infielder, and my cousin hates that. I was so young. Bro, Fortnite days, right? Am I tripping? I used to carry you. They show each other a lot of respect. Guys, maybe the people's main event. Not the main event on paper, but the people's main event in Michael Chandler. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Michael Chandler, if there's ever a time where I needed you, it's now. I need you to pull it off. You need to take the headphones off for a little bit. Get a little, you know what I'm saying? Jeez, my hair looks crazy. Look at this. If I ever needed you, bro, Chandler, please come through for me today. Today. I need you to come through for me today. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. Wendy, what you been up to? Tell me you got Chandler winning. I need some good I don't know. I need some good vibes. Good aura. My brother is struggling out here to say the least. I'm 1 and 2. If I get these next 2 fights, I could be 3 and 2. I can end with a finishing with a winning record. And I'm sad to say that depends on freaking Chandler, out of all people, bro. Out of all people, bro. I need Chandler to pull it off. He can do it. He could do it. It's possible. I think we could believe. I think it's possible. I need him to pull it off. It can be done. Oh, man, I hope he gets it done, bro. I hope he gets it done, bro. He could do it. Anybody could do it. Bro, Chandler wants to win, bro. Chandler has been out. He's been, you know. He needs this. He needs this. He knows he needs this. He knows. He's going to get it done. Chandler's going to, 5-round fight, Chandler's going to win by knockout. Knockout. There's not going to be no, ooh, Patty the Bad. None of that after this fight. None of that. Imagine if people would have gotten that armbar and won by, bro. Honestly, when someone is leading by that much of a margin in a fight, it makes me think they're going to get caught with something. Like, you ever have that, like, they're going to get caught with something? Like when Volkanovski and Ortega fought and Volkanovski was freaking dominating him. When he locked in that guillotine, speaking of Ortega, I was like, oh, this is it. Of course, Volkanovski is winning this dominantly and then gets caught. At least that's what I thought. RFK in the stands. RFK in the building. Cash Patel, the FBI director, in the stands. Tulsi Gabbard in the stands as well, too. Damn, they got a star-studded Marco Rubio in the building as well. The copium is real. I'm not proud of it. Let's catch. Today's difficult to watch 3 things at one time. You going through it? Be honest, bro. Are you sleepy, bro? Because I'm struggling. The kids went to bed late yesterday. They gave us a tough time. I'm feeling it right now. We can't deny though. Patty's getting better. He is, and he looks pretty strong. Like with the leg kicks in his last fight, looks strong. Still not good, but he's getting better. I'm not confident, especially with the reach of Chandler and trying to get on the inside is gonna be tough. The Avengers in the States. I read backwards, bro. Patty is on the way up, bro. Sorry to say. I hope you're wrong, Wendy. Chandler wants to win, but the win doesn't want Chandler. Bro, that's probably oh my God, that's probably the funniest thing I read today. Chandler wants to win, but oh man, I should have screenshotted that. That's probably the funniest thing I read today. Thank you for that, Carson. And the copium is hilarious. The Avengers in the stands. Coachella live with Miller DC. I'm too late for the pay-per-view is a good combo. What's up, Uplight? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Damn, Patty got the braids? Definitely losing. The braids are too tight. Michael Chandler, remember when Masvidal got knocked out by Kamaru Usman, where he got hit by such a big right hand that the sweat came off his braids? I'm going to need the same thing to happen to Patty today. That's what I need today. That's what I need. If you're on TikTok, better audio, visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. Make it happen. Make it happen. John Carson, I'm crying. That's nasty work, bro. Probably the funniest thing I've read today. Chandler wants to win, but the win doesn't want. I mean, it's usually the opposite. The win wants Chandler, and Chandler doesn't want the win because the win is right there, and he'll be like, "Nah, I'm gonna not have any IQ, and I'm gonna go for takedowns, or I'm gonna go for striking when I'm getting easy takedowns." Like that's Chandler. If Volk loses, he should retire. No point of fighting. I agree. He's made so much money and he's doing well for himself out of UFC. He got a whole YouTube channel. He's doing great, bro. The cooking stuff and all that. I agree. He's nothing to be ashamed of. He's just a legend, bro. A legend. Fighters love fighting, though, man. Look at Tony Ferguson, bro. It's one of those things. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. Drewy, thank you for the 10 roses. Appreciate you. Sooner or later, Patty was going to walk out with rainbow cornrows calling out for sugar. That would be crazy. I don't think they'll ever fight because of the weight discrepancy. But that would be crazy. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Plugs. Cringy for you to do that, Plugs. Cringy, bro. Cringy, bro. Plugs, what you been up to, bro? Both commercials are lit. Volk is a legend, bro. Liverpool, UK. Oh, man. Can Chandler get it done, bro? I'm not going to lie. As the fight approaches, as we're getting nearer to the sound of the bell between Patty and Chandler, I am nervous about my pick, that being Chandler. I'm nervous. I gotta be honest. I'm nervous. I'm worried. Did he knock out a 49-year-old Ferguson? Sure. Did he beat a bummy boy Jordan Levitt? Yes. Did he have no striking? Did he lose to Jared Gordon? Let's be honest. Everybody knows he lost that fight. But does he have Dana White privilege? You could say yes. At the end of the day, he's gotten better. He's locked in. He beat Bobby Green fair and square. That fight, you could give him. With the guillotine choke and the triangle transitions to the armbar. Beautiful to watch. Bobby Green put out cold. He's big for the division. Big for the division. Chandler, on the other hand, has T-Rex arm. He's reminding me of the T-Rex from Toy Story. Chandler could be winning the fight all day, and then he's going to, do something dumb to lose it. He's there to entertain. He's not there to win. I need him to win tonight. I got a parlay counting on you, Chandler. And a brother is broke. I need you to make it happen. Let's go, Chandler. If Lopez does win, you think they'll have him fight Yair? Because I know for a fact UFC doesn't want Mozart fighting for the belt. And it's nobody wants Mozart. Just like nobody wants Bilal. I mean, if we're being honest.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fingers
with all that being said, I don't know if they give Lopez a Yair. I don't think they do it. Patty B. Jordan Levitt, Miller's favorite fighter. To be fair, that is Trey's favorite fighter. And I said that first, to be fair. Yo, where the heck is, hold on a second. Let's see if we could get an OG in here. Hold on a second. I haven't seen Chris Faith. Somebody find him. Encyclopedia. You got to get him in here. That's who's missing right now. If Chandler loses to the Patty Pancakes, then just retire. Chandler, yes. After, waiting for Connor for like mad years, which was dumb. And now you lose to Patty, the baddie. What a corny name that the fans are going to be chanting right now. Patty, who am I a biggest hater of? Patty, Bilal, or Marab? Who are we the biggest hater of? There we go, Chris Faith. I put that in Discord just because everybody was asking for the Encyclopedia of the Historian. And there he is, Chris Faith. I'm here at last. Let's go. I'm here. What an entrance. I'm here at last. Yeah, that's fair, Carson. That's fair. It was a little bit of a, not a lackadaisical, but not the most entertaining. But this card has been great. Patty the Beans and toast. I need him to get toast and get cooked today. Julian, if you hear me out there, I know this might be terrible advice and your dad might not like this. But right now is this one moment where you shouldn't listen to your dad and don't watch this fight. Nothing special about this guy, Patty. You heard it here first, Julian. Your dad is hyped up to see this guy that has a freaking bob cut. And today he has cornrows. I mean, how do you go from a bob cut to cornrows? That's the guy your dad wants to win. No need for that. Oh my God, look at the fans with their phones out. Excited to see freaking Patty. This is disgusting. This makes me sick. Bilal by far, says Steve. This makes me sick. This makes me sick. This makes me sick. I don't know why it always shows donations in every notification after I switch screens. It's like a glitch to have. Patty's making his way to the octagon. Indeed, Bilal sucks. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Finally, some sense in the chat, Chris. What you been up to, Chris? How's life been, bro? Update us. A girlfriend? Are you still with Trey's sister? Let us know. Did you guys break up? Like, you let us know. Patty wins by knockout now, no doubt. Yeah, man. I need Chandler to pull this off. I need Chandler. What an intro. We vibing. Nasty work. Julian, I'm sorry you have to watch this. He's probably like, Dad, can I go back to my room now? Can I do whatever I was doing? I'd rather watch paint dry than this right here. I don't know. I might hate Marab more than Bilal, to be fair, Steve. I don't know. Tough to say. The next UFC pay-per-view actually going to be garbage. Bro, it's Bilal, bro. Bilal. How is Bilal headlining UFC cards? Who asked for that? Nobody asked for that. It's like, it's like with Trump. We got a president no one voted for. I'm kidding, guys. I know there's a lot of Trump fans out there. Relax. Hollywood put the gun down. I'm just joking. Plenty of people, probably most people voted for him in chat. I'm just joking. Relax. Don't get your pennies in a bunch, Hollywood. I do not care for Bilal versus JDM or Sean versus Marab 2. Do not care for Bilal versus JDM. I don't. Sean Marab 2? I kind of care. I kind of care. Trey says, he said it, not me. Steve, Joe Rogan keys to victory, manage distance. That's a fact. Get the fight to the ground. I'm going to watch a reaction of Coke in the Head versus Bottom Sucker Michael Chandler. Bilal's an absolute boss. I only hate on him because he hated on Philly. He's actually really improved. All right, let me tell you the truth real quick. You'll never hear me say this again. Bilal's actually a good fighter. Had a strong jab. Dominated Leon. Was tough. Remember, he beat Sean Brady, who dominated Leon as well, too. Bilal looks strong for the division. He's improved. It's ugly. He's ugly, and his fighting style is ugly. But he's actually a tough fighter to beat right now. And who beats him in the division? Again, you're never going to hear this again. Right now, if we quickly look at the Welterweight division, probably Shavkat could beat him. Sean Brady, I still think doesn't beat him. Leon, I don't want to talk about it. Hurts me a little bit. I might shed a tear. Usman, I don't think beats him. Jack, I don't think beats him. Joaquin, don't think he beats him. Gary, I think Gary beats him. Gilbert Burns, no. Kobe, no. Michael Morales, maybe. Let's see how he does coming up. He fights soon. He fights soon. Horrible pay-per-view main events coming up. I know, bro. Remember 2022? 2020, like, UFC, like, I think it was the 280s where we were freaking flying high. We got freaking Bilal as a main event next. Then we got freaking Merab versus Sean O'Malley. Not the worst, but their co-main, the co-main is freaking Pena and Kayla Harrison. Who asked for that? Who, like, I don't get it, bro. Then we got Jamal Hill versus Roundtree. I actually want to see that fight. And I actually might pick Roundtree for that fight. Hill's chin might be compromised, by the way. That's not a bad one, but Paul Craig as a main event, as a fight night. Blanchfield versus Barber. What are we doing here, UFC? Whatever happened to the, you know what I mean? We were riding high. Sandhagen versus Figueiredo is not the worst. Then you got DeRitter versus Bo Nickel. That's not the worst for a fight night card. We actually might cover that. May 3rd. I actually might cover that. Ponzinibbio versus Daniel Rodriguez. That's not a bad card. Not a bad card. Gary versus Prates. Smith. Coleman. Giga Chikadze. I don't like Giga. I don't know why. I like Michelle Pereira more than Giga Chikadze. I don't like, the future is not that bright, but being hopeful. Maybe we get some boxing fights in between. You got the crowd going, y'all hating. That's what we want to see, some Patty hate. Julian was listening. He was laughing. We're going to see you tomorrow. Oh, we're going to see Julian tomorrow. That's love, bro. What's up, Julian? I'm sorry you have to hang out with your dad. That must be tough. I want my money in person. Like, you want a cash on hand? I'm going to act like I'm going to give it to you, then I'm going to put it in the offering bucket. If it was Pantoja versus Merab, I would have been more hyped. Nah, I kind of want to see if Sean O'Malley could do it the second time around. Pantoja probably would have been a tougher fight. That would have been, like, pace-wise, would have been crazy. I kind of want to see this one. I don't know if I could explain. I feel like O'Malley could maybe dictate the range. I don't know. It's going to be a tough fight for him. It's going to be tough. Horrible pay-per-view main events. Yep, Hollywood Hito. If it was Pantoja versus Merab, he got the crowd going. Y'all hating. What's up, Chris? I think the reason why Shavkat didn't get the fight is because he's injured. Ain't no way JDM was a main choice. Nasty choice. Kayla's a dog. She is, and Pena's probably going to get whooped. But the following week of April 26th, a.k.a. Kansas City. I've always wanted to go to Kansas City. I don't know why. But I'm going to have a nice long title reign. Imagine you're right, Boracho. That might be a comment that ages well in the chat and disgusts me at the same time. Congratulations. You did a great job. Roundtree is a beast. Jamal going to sleep? I think so. I think he catches him. JDM doesn't do anything with it. JDM starts too slow. You saw how he did against Gilbert Burns, just slow. Boracho, that's a nasty take. Might be true, bro. Who's a real threat in the division besides Shavkat? We'll put oh my God, Chris. Jesus Christ. Rick Grimes in the building. What's up, bro? Every time I see an OG name, I show him love, man, because we built a beautiful thing here on YouTube. Every name is recognizable. Tail of the tape. Damn, Chandler's freaking ancient. 38 years old. Patty Pimblett, 30 years old. 5'8" is Chandler. 5'10" is Pimblett. Both 156. Reach advantage goes to Pimblett, 73 to 71.5. I have a feeling he's going to get kicked with a bunch of leg kicks to the body and gas out Chandler, even though I picked him to win. I got Bilal minimum 2 defenses before he loses the title. Minimum. Jeez, Chris, that was direct. I'll give Chris credit. What you think says 773? What's that? Let me catch up. What did you say here? Lopez wins? Yeah, I got Lopez winning tonight. What's up, 773? All the new viewers on TikTok, make sure you follow. Trying to get to 10,000, then we can stream live. But now, better visual, better audio, youtube.com/MillerDC. Chandler, come on, Chandler. Come on, bro. Someone should time out Chris out for 15 seconds. That was a little bit direct. Come on, Chandler. I need you right now, bro. Chandler. I need you right now, bro. I need you to get this win. Patty got cornrows. You could never let a guy from freaking Scotland with cornrows beat you. Chandler, you're 38 years old. That's about 55 in human years in public. But I still believe, bro. I still believe. I agree. Bordacho. As much as I hate to say that, besides those two names, and I'm not even convinced with Gary who beats him. Let me quickly look at the rankings real quick. Where are you? I don't think Sean Brady beats him. Yeah, nope. I think Joaquin. Yeah. Michael Morales doesn't get the shot anytime soon. I have to agree with you. I hate to say it. Nasty work. It would be a good show though, Chris. I'd watch. Everything is well, Rick Grimes. How you doing, broski? He's a fake ass Venezuelan. Damn, bro. Chris is a menace. I don't get that. It would be a good show though. Hello, Miller. It's my Julian. I sub to you. What's up, Julian? Let's go. What's up, dog? I hope you're going for Chandler. I need some good vibes. Let me know your dad's look if Patty loses. I would love to hear it, but if not, I'm gonna owe him $10. They touch gloves. Here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5-round fight. Damn, this is a 5-round fight. Here we go. What's up, my guy? Julian in the building. Here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5. Outside leg kick does land flush for Patty. The baddie Pimblett early here in the first round. Chandler pressing forward. Chandler fading to the body. Outside leg kick lands flush for Patty, the baddie. Inside leg kick lands for Patty. Here we go. He's already starting to attack those legs. Patty looks composed, looks locked in. Kind of makes me a little bit sick. I vote for Chandler. Let's go. 67% for Patty. Not too bad. Same, Rick Grimes. Who you got in the co-main and main? Outside leg kick again for Patty, bro. Chandler's going to have to start. Big overhand right. Just misses for Chandler. Outside leg kick lands flush for Patty. Big right. Missing for Patty. Nice right uppercut lands for Patty. Left hook thrown by Patty. This time missing. Takedown. Chandler with the body lock. And he's on the back of Patty. Here we go. Here we go. Chandler on the back. I mean, he doesn't have submissions like that. He reminds me of Colby Covington. Gets a takedown, but no submission. But let's see some ground and pound. Come on, Chandler. Make this moment count. Here we go, Chandler. Chandler on the back with the body lock. Chandler, make use of this. Don't be like Charles Oliveira. Got that wrist tie for Chandler. Trying to maybe Granby roll his Patty. And he gets some damage here. Chandler, don't just chill here. Patty almost back up to his feet. Chandler still has the body lock. Back elbow lands for Patty. Chandler, 2-on-1 on that right wrist. Now Patty's looking for the Kimura. Chandler has to be careful here. Trying to extend it. Chandler gets a takedown again. Big right hook just missing. Right hook to the head for Chandler. Chandler still has him against the cage. But Patty back up to his feet. He's from England. I don't know why I said Scotland earlier. I did say Scotland, didn't I? I'll make sure I catch up with you right after this. Chandler, come on, bro. Patty's massive for the division. Look how tall he is, bro. Patty going for a submission. He tried to go for like a flying triangle. Doesn't get it. Now Chandler on top in the full guard of Patty. And they break away back up to their feet. Here we go. Right hook over the top, blocked by Chandler. Right uppercut, left hook thrown by Patty, this time missing. Outside leg kick lands flush for Patty. And there's redness on the left knee of Chandler. Big right down the middle lands for Chandler. Jab lands for Patty. Right front kick by Chandler. Head kick blocked by Chandler. Right hook blocked by Chandler. Jab thrown by Patty. Outside leg kick, this time missing for Patty. Chandler retreating, circling to his left. Chandler looks composed. Right straight missing for Patty. Right hook over the top, blocked by Chandler. Jab thrown by Patty. Hit to the body, blocked by Chandler. Patty being offensive. Right hook, left hook thrown by Patty, this time missing. Big left hook lands for Chandler. Jab lands for Chandler. Fading to the body is Chandler. Fading a leg kick is Patty. Looping right hook, just missing for Patty. And Patty connects. Big right lands for Patty. 5 seconds left. Outside leg kick lands for Patty. Round number 1 is over. They touch gloves. First round for Chandler? First round for Chandler? Am I reaching? Yeah, that was a weird one, Borracho. Nobody wants to see that. W. Patty. Let's go. He's from England, not Scotland. I don't know why I said the 1-0 Patty. I say 1-0 Chandler. Am I tripping? 1-0 Chandler or no? I'm reaching. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual on youtube.com/MillerDC. 1-0 Chandler. That's what I got the takedown, ground control, landed a big shot. Patty did land all those outside leg kicks, so it depends what the judges like to see. It was close. It was close. I'll admit it was close. Promise you, I'm not saying that because of the bias. Patty landed a lot of outside leg kicks. But Chandler did get a takedown. I think he got 2 takedowns. He got 2 takedowns. Landed some big shots upstairs. No Chandler, but Patty still got 4 more rounds. Exactly. I agree. It could go either way, but I favor Chandler on that one, unbiasedly. Here we go, round number 2. Jab lands for Patty early here in the second round. Patty looks composed. He looks very much improved. I'll give him that. Right hook partially lands for Chandler. Ooh, right hook lands for Patty. Inside leg kick missing for Patty. Jab to the body lands for Patty. Jab upstairs missing for Patty. Right hook, double right hook. The second one lands for Patty. Chandler just looks so small next to Patty. Jab thrown by Patty, this time missing. Jab thrown by Chandler, this time missing. Left hook lands for Patty. Outside leg kick lands for Chandler finally. Outside leg kick for Patty. Right straight. Left kick to the body missing for Patty. Outside leg kick. This time checked by Chandler. Jab upstairs partially lands for Patty. Patty looks very aggressive and better here in the second round compared to Chandler. Here we go. Inside leg kick does land for Patty. Yeah, the outside leg kicks. It depends on what the judges want to see, honestly. I could see it like being split almost. Big left straight down the middle lands for Patty. Patty being offensive. Right front kick. Oh, cup kick. And a quick reaction from Patty. Gets hit in the cup. Let's see. He went for a front kick, but he was just too close. Right on the cup. Right on the cup. Patty the Baddie says, Chad Rowe. What's up, Chad? Welcome back, man. Here we go. Takedown attempt for Chandler. Let's it go. Getting to the body is Chandler. 1-2 thrown by Patty. This time missing. Inside leg kick does land for Patty. Head kick blocked by Chandler. Nice right uppercut lands for Patty. Takedown attempt for Chandler. And Chandler gets it almost. Has the body lock. Chandler gets the takedown. Depends what the, I mean, that's a lot of energy picking up Patty as well, too. He needs to work from here. Nice back elbow lands for Patty. And Chandler gets a takedown again. Going for the back. But he's a little high. Has to be careful here. And he lets it go. Now Patty on top. He was too high. I knew it. Now Chandler on his back. And Patty's great on the ground. This is where Michael Chandler has to be careful. This is where Chandler has to be very careful. This is exactly where Patty wants to be. Chandler's in trouble. Chandler's in trouble. Full side control for Patty. Has to get that elbow to the ground, that left arm. Oh, he might be going for the head and arm choke. Has to be careful here. And Chandler on the bottom here. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm a little worried because I know Patty's great here. And Patty going for the mount. Big elbows for Patty from the top. Chandler still on the bottom here. And Patty now on the back. Oh, no, this is not where Chandler wants to be. 58 seconds left. Big left elbows for Patty. Oh, Chandler's in trouble. Chandler's in trouble. Going for the choke here. It's Patty. Chandler fighting the hands. 37 seconds. Can Chandler survive? Left hooks to the head for Patty. This is clear round for Patty thus far. 25 seconds. And he has that body triangle too, so he's probably getting winded right now. 15 seconds. I think he's going to survive this, though. Just a bad round for him. 10 seconds left. Left hook to the head for Patty. Oh, swelling on the face of Chandler already. Bad swelling on the face already for Chandler. Yikes. Clear. It's not a 10-8, but clear round for Patty. I say it's 1-1 going into the third, and Chandler's probably winded as well, too. Yikes. If you're on TikTok, better audio, visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. youtube.com/MillerDC. Great audio, great visual, great community. But thank you for being here as well, too. Make sure you hit the follow. Trying to get to 10K. Oh, Patty outstruck him 27. It's leg kicks, though. It's not striking as if it's like, jab straight upstairs. Like, he barely landed anything upstairs. And Chandler had 2 takedowns. He had ground control time. So I'm saying it depends on the judge. I wouldn't mind someone giving it to Patty. I have it 1-1. Patty the first round. I wouldn't mind someone giving it to Patty the first round. But I could very easily see a judge, especially judges in the UFC, they love that ground control time. Ground control time. Even if someone doesn't do it. Or even if someone doesn't get damage on the ground. Round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Damn, man, Chandler needs to stay on his feet. Damn, round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Patty looks great so far, though. Chandler cheating already. Nah, they were both kicking at the same time, Wendy. Oh, big right knee lands for Patty. And that hurt Chandler. Chandler's in trouble. Looping left hook thrown by. Flying kick. Oh, Chandler's gushing blood. Big right for Chandler. Right straight for Chandler. Big right uppercut for Patty. Oh, Chandler's stalking now. And Patty going for a takedown. Chandler has to be careful here. Oh, bullies Chandler. Oh, Patty already on the back. This is not good. This is not good for Chandler. And he's already digging under the neck. Chandler has to be careful here. Damn, Chandler's face is cooked right now. Chandler has to be careful. Patty's so comfortable here. Oh, he's gushing blood. 3:39 left. Damn, Chandler's in trouble, man. I don't know if he's going to make it out this round. What's up, Flores? Patty on the back of Chandler. Chandler's eye completely swollen. Left eye. I mean, he's buying some time but he's not in a good spot. Chandler has to explode out. Chandler has to explode out. He has to go for it. Going under the neck again is Patty. Oh, that left eye is so bad for Chandler. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. There's so much time on the clock. Left hook to the head for Patty. This is going to be a 10-8 round. If he doesn't finish it. Left hook to the face. He's trying to dig under the neck here. Another big elbow. Going for the choke again is Patty. Oh, he's in full mount. Chandler's in a world of trouble. Oh, my God. I don't know if he could survive this. Big right elbow for Patty. Chandler's trying to fight it out. Trying to get back up to his feet. Oh, I think the ref is going to stop it. The ref stops it. Ref stops it. Ref stops it. Ref stops it. Dominated Chandler. You got to give him credit. Saved by the bell. Oh, man. 1-3 part. Julian and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, man. Damn, Chandler got dominated, man. It's tough to really say anything. That right knee, he got caught flush. Beginning of the end right there. That right knee, oh my God. Just snuck in there. Oh my God. Who are you feeling more bad for? Your parlay or this beating Patty just gave Chandler? Chandler. Patty made Julian a UFC fan. It's nasty work, man. That's one way to yippee. Chandler going straight to the hospital by this. Bro, his face was... I'll try to show you if he's even in there still, but I don't think... I think he's already on his way. We'll see. Yo, Patty looked good. Patty looked good. How does Chandler fumble that? Patty looked good. The grappling. Belt to ass, BTA. Good old classic. Is Chandler still in the octagon? Trying to see if he's still in there. Patty, all smiles. Chandler got dog walked. Dog walked. You chorizo. Like they're not Patty getting better. Looked strong. Good for the division. Looks strong. I mean, now you look at him, he just got over what? Where's Chandler at? Over number 7. I think he beats Dan Hooker. I think he loses to Poirier, though. We could talk about it. I think he might lose to Holloway, though. We could talk about it. Maybe beats Gaethje. We could talk about it. But he looked good today. Chandler has 2 wins in the UFC. Chandler needs to retire. I'm tired of him losing. It might be time to, damn, imagine waiting all that time for Conor just to lose to Patty the Batty. Just to lose to Patty the Batty. Anybody could look good in front of Chandler, right? Let's pump the brakes. We're talking as if Patty's freaking the new Bo Nickel, or he's like, you know, the reincarnated freaking Anderson Silva. Let's pump the brakes for a second. All right. He looked good, but it's Chandler. Who doesn't look good against Chandler? Let's pump the brakes. All right. He looked good. I know you guys like doing the whole Patty the Batty thing. You know, he looked good, but let's pump the brakes. He doesn't beat Fiziev. He doesn't beat almost anybody above number 7 besides Dan Hooker. All right, let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Patty will kill McGregor. I mean, who wouldn't at this point? Jordan 11 might give him a run for his money. All the shade you ever thrown. Let's pump the brakes. Let me come back to reality. Patty was good tonight. He wasn't that good. Like, it's Chandler. The copium is flowing strong. It's Chandler, all right? Did I vote with my heart there a little bit? I'll admit. Yes. Yes, you got me. Maybe the only fight he'll win is against Chandler. Conor, probably. Would he join the Illuminati? Chandler's Wars dude will lose to Dan Hooker in a rematch and was getting his ass beat by Wars Tony before the KO. That right there. That right there.
You need people like me. You need people.
Let's pump the brakes. Chandler is not that guy. You ever seen that video? You're not that guy, bud. You're not that guy. All right. Let's pump the brakes. It was Chandler of all people. All right, let's pump the brakes. Just everyone's opinions. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with people, Julian. I'm just having a good time. These guys are, you know, your dad gets lucky here and there. Usually he gets fights wrong. Bro's he is marketable. I'll give him that. He is. People like him. People like him. People like him. They're doing the right thing. They're giving him fights he could win. They're giving him Jared Gordon, who he lost to. You know what I mean? Patty should fight Arman. Doesn't even have a chance against Arman. After that, with the whole back thing, I think Saryukian cooks Patty. I think he finishes him first round. Let's just be honest. I think he loses to him first round. Oh, Patty, that's disgusting to read right now. I still don't give Patty credit, and Carson, you're joking or something like Arman Saryukian war. Exactly. Oh, Arman versus Patty? Patty doesn't have a chance. Patty took his life. He kind of did. My dad told me you've been paying a lot of money lately. Is that correct? Yeah, because your dad cheats. He changes the rules on bets. That's what he does. I do owe him 10 for this one, though. This one he won fair and square. I'll give him that. He won this one fair and square. Shaq in the building. Cooper DeJean. The Eagle. Kobe Covington in the stands. Kobe in the stands chilling. Ted Cruz. Some legends in the stands. Donald Trump. Oh, a crazy ovation for Trump here, I think. Is that Elon too? One of his 17 children with him? I respect it. Oh, I appreciate that, Julian. Let's go. Let's have a good time, man. We got one more fight. One more fight. Is the parlay cooked? Yes. But maybe we can finish 2-3 after tonight. Everybody on TikTok, thank you for being here. Better audio visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. We got one more. And please, Diego, for the love of God, win this. Because if you don't, I'm going to be 1-4. I'm going to be 1-4 if you don't pull this off. So I'm a little bit desperate. I need you today, Diego Lopez, to pull this off. Patty took his life. It was tough to watch. Chandler, he reminds me of Kobe, man. It's frustrating to see guys that are fully jiu-jitsu or fully wrestling. By that, I mean, like Chandler and Kobe, fully wrestling. They'll take you down. They'll do absolutely nothing with it. Patty was never worried about a submission or anything. Once Chandler climbed on his back, he was too high. Patty got away. If he was able to do stuff with takedowns, maybe it would be different, but his ground game is not that good. Patty's big for the division as well, too. Diego will pull it off. That will make me whole again. Arman Tsarukyan will give Coconut Head the more to come. Yeah. Listen, I promise you, I would be very surprised, and someone could clip it, if the UFC gives Arman Tsarukyan Patty and vice versa. I'll be surprised. They're going to protect Patty. They're not. Give him Chandler. That's a winnable fight. They might give him Dan Hooker next. They're going to keep him away from. This is who you don't give Patty to. Let's look at a couple names. Patty right here. Where is he? Number 12. Beats number 7. So you got to give him somebody up here, right? Give him Dan Hooker. That's the easy one. Poirier. I don't know if Poirier will even sign up for that. But that would be cool. I think Poirier beats him, though. Holloway. I think Holloway wins that, too. Gaethje. I think Gaethje wins that, too. With Gaethje nowadays, I don't know. I think Gaethje probably wins that. Oliveira, I think Oliveira dog walks him. Tsarukyan dog walks him. Now is where he starts to really fight fighters. We'll see how he does. Sean O'Malley was able to get past the rainbow hair and be a true contender, won the title. Is Patty going to do the same? Let's pump the brakes. He's not. Is he champion worthy? I don't think he is. You could hear me twice. Yeah. Why can't you hear me twice? Really? Y'all can still hear me twice. Let me know if things are cool. I don't know if it was a tabbing out or something, but Islam, count your days. Count your days. Holloway's a tough one. Holloway, he might be able to pull that off. Oh, good now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Rant on UFC keeping these outdated fighters, Chandler, Holloway, McGregor, to an extent. Yeah, opinion on that. If you were Dana, would you keep their names for money or let them fight each other? Besides that, like, it's time to move on with the division. I mean, how long? Let me go back to if you guys can hear me. I hope you guys don't hear me double here. But how long are we gonna have Dustin Poirier, Holloway, and Gaethje just looming in the top 5, and Charles Oliveira? It's time to, it's time to move on. Give the new guys. By new guys, I don't know, though. That's the problem. By new guys, who Benoit got dog walked. Remember who called that fight? Renato Moicano just lost. So, yeah, the lightweight division is kind of boring right now. It used to be one of my favorites, just like the bantamweight, until Merab ruined it. I'm confident Diego, me too. Diego will be too fast and aggressive. Imagine Volk actually pulls it off. Give him the best. He's not ready for that. We need to see him again. Exactly. Hooker's the best fight for him right now. Best fight for him. If Volkanovski loses, well, I will still respect him, but he must retire once and for all. It will be the best thing for him to retire if he does lose again. Be the smart thing for him to do. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Let me see where else. Where was I? Diego reminds me of Prime Tony, but stronger with the striking. Maybe I like Oliveira without the reach advantage as much. If Volkanovski loses, well, yep. Really hope Volk gets a W. It'll be impressive. All good. Now, I'm hearing Poirier versus Holloway is going to happen because I think Poirier next fight is going to be his retirement fight, and he wants a legend. He fought before. Doesn't make me excited. You know what I mean? Would you want to see that fight? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, but it's been doing weird things when I would switch screens. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. If Patty doesn't fight Arman, Sorry, you can. That means he's under the protection of Dana White privilege. Oh, he's gonna get like a Dan Hooker, bro. Watch. Oh, Patty. Julian, don't let him do it to you. Chandler got horrible body type. He does. He's small. He looked tiny. I said it from the beginning of the fight. Like, yo, he looks like a baby next to Patty. No, it's not. It shouldn't be, at least. Let me see. No. I think it only did that when I was switch screens. I don't know why. Is it still doing that? I'll try not to switch screens anymore. Should Armin be fighting for the belt though? I think he had an injury. I know Dana White doesn't like when people, you know, like when the whole Drickus thing, when he didn't want to fight Adesanya at the time because of whatever injury. People get injured, man. I don't know. I think he should still get it. Give me Charles. That's a crazy fight. If politics weren't involved, I just can't. If politics weren't involved, is that the best? Is that the most entertaining fight for Patty? You got Poirier, entertaining. Gaethje, entertaining. I think all. Who said that? Give me Charles versus Patty. Plug said that. Plugs usually doesn't have good takes. That's a good one. That's a good one. I got Diego. Yeah, let's and Patty was let's end this poll. Let's end this poll and let's start a new one. I think most people are gonna say what everybody's saying already, but let's see. There we go. New poll out. New poll out. Doesn't make me excited, but it'll be fun to watch. Which one? Hooker? Dustin versus Max is 3 in the works. Not excited for it. I think Poirier wins that. Third time is the charm? I don't think so. It's when you switch screens, I'll try not to. You good now? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay away from doing that. Echo even now? I'm gonna close some tabs. Because it's every time I get out. I don't know why that's the case, but I don't know why that is. But we should be good now. Let me know if I still got an echo. Armin knows not to hang around Nina drama anymore. Is that how he got hurt? Now you're good? All right, bet. Yeah, I'll close some tabs. Maybe that helps. Vote by submission, if anything? I don't know about that. If he doesn't see it, then we done. Yeah, pretty sure he can't outstrike Diego. He's taller, most likely heavier on that inertia. Yeah. It's going to be a tough fight. If Volk wins, it's by point fighting. I personally believe that. Armin knows not to hang out a Volkswagen by decision. If UFC can't find a contender for Islam, they should do Ilya versus Armin. That's what I want to see. Or Charles versus Ilya. That's a crazy fight too. Your takes are ass, Leon Scott. I just USB this. I actually finally bought a interface, but for now I just use USB on this mic. I actually have a interface now. I got to focus right. When you pulled up the standings, it echoed now fine. Now are going while looking at standing. Now are go while looking. Lost me there, Boracho. Yeah, I'm not exactly. Damn, I miss making like UFC videos, man. Gotta figure out. I'm going for Diego Lopez. Volk has no chin. I agree. I mean, I don't think his chin is the same. I agree. Mike Dornan in the building. What's cracking, bro? I'm a grown ass man doing all this extra BS stretches just for a YouTube video. Shaking my head, bro. Could have just rejected to doing the video. Nina's the curse, bro. And that's what scares me. Diego was seen with Nina. A lot of people believe that too, and I'm not gonna lie. Carson is a tempting conspiracy theory, and I wanna like believe it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So you're not alone. You're not alone. What's up, Braden? You're not alone, broski. Diego Lopez in the octagon as we speak. Last fight of the main card. If you're just getting here, yeah, Eric gets the win. I got that right. Bryce Mitchell loses, got that wrong. Krylov Reyes got that wrong. Chandler Pimblett got that wrong. The only way I could be saved now is if Diego Lopez gets a win. So Diego Lopez, please. Big bet on Volk. It's Raps. Let's go. Yes. That makes me feel a lot better. I would say Hooker or Justin probably. Those are winnable fights for him. It's crazy too because Armin had defended those hadn't defended those Yeah, I need to stand for a second, bro. I've been sitting for like 3 hours, bro. Oh my. Oh, just switching screens. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I got enough battery on my camera. I should be good though. Plenty of battery. We're good, guys. 4-1 so far. Let me just stand for a second, bro. I need to freaking stretch a little bit, bro. Damn, man. Is it weird if I could just do one of these? Is it weird if I stand and commentate? Does that bother you guys? I'm tired of sitting down. I was just about to ask the Drake bet. Would you ever mic up your piano when you make playthroughs? Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind. Why should I play some keys while in the intermissions? I wouldn't mind doing that. That would actually be a lot of fun if there was something fun to play. 4-1 so far. I'm 1-3, bro. Hasn't defended. Yeah. Who knows how he hurt his back, man? But I do want to see him get the immediate shot though, just because although I would still pick Islam as a favorite, and if I had a gun to my head, I would still pick Islam. I just don't see anybody else that even makes it competitive in the lightweight division. I know one thing's for sure, it's not freaking Patty the Batty. Coachella intermission music sounding sleepy AF. What's up, bro? Isaac Perez in the building. What's up, nephew? Volk is fighting for all the unks out there. In that case, I'm going for Volk. What's up, Isaac? What's up, bro? Nephew in the building. Excited for you to come through tomorrow, man. I'm excited, bro. I would have even said to come early so you could come to church, but I know you're not waking up any earlier than freaking like 11, bro. It's going to be tough for me to wake up. It's freaking 12:36. These cards are insane, bro. We do like a quick short recap after this card. Maybe like a 30-second spiel. Get some shorts content out, man. It feels good to be on YouTube. It really does. Oh, bro, my legs are cooked, bro. I sat down for way too long, bro. If Volk is fighting for all the unks, and I kind of want him to pull it off. At this point, I'm 1-3. Can't really get that much better for me. Volk might as well win. We'll see what happens. Volk looking locked in, smiling. Oh, you got a meeting at 8 a.m. for school? Or for work? I take only challenge for Islam is Shafkat, but it all depends if you ever see Islam go up. Who you got in that one? Who you got in that one? When are you getting back to training? Honestly, I don't think anytime soon. I've been slacking on that. Bro, I haven't trained in... I've been lifting weights and I stopped that too as well, but I've been on the carnivore diet. I lost weight. I don't know if you see the face is a little skinnier, feel a little younger. I'm just trying to stay active, stay healthy, and I play ball. I play ball once a week, so that helps. Old blood versus new blood. Volkanovski to win inside the distance is plus 275. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Lopez to win inside the distance plus 200. I could see that happening. You going live for the Rolly Garcia fight in a few weeks? What's the date on that again? Rolly versus Garcia date. Yes, because I want to live stream, bro, so that'll be great. May 2nd. That's a little ways away. A little less than a month, though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Boxing always does crazy numbers, too, and I miss streaming, so. Get a heavy bag. Bro, I have a heavy bag in the gym, though, so I should probably start hitting that. I do got my Everlast gloves and all that. Just don't pull up standings and you're good. Bet. Yeah, because like now I'm switching and I'm straight, right? Feels good to be back. Main event underway in a matter of seconds. Feels good to be here, man. Let me know what you guys are up to. What's new? My brother just turned 35 not too long ago, so. But I still feel young, man. If anybody's 35 plus, let me know. Give me some advice. How's life looking? What did you look for in your look forward to in your mid 35s? Damn, 8 a.m. is crazy. Tail of the tape, Volkanovski, 36 years old. Diego Lopez, 30. 5'11" is Lopez. 5'6" is Volkanovski. Both 145. Only 1 inch reach advantage goes to Diego Lopez. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. Let's get it. About to be lit. Turning 34 next week. When's your birthday? Next week? What is it? Like what is it? 13th? Is it 13th? Now, what are you, like the 20th? April 20th? It's crazy. Main event about to be underway. Yeah, man. So, Bryce Mitchell just got put to sleep with his eyes open. That was tough to watch. Chandler just got decimated. That was tough to watch. You see where I'm going with this? You have guys that have been around for quite some time now getting cooked, besides like Dominic Reyes. Patricio comes from Bellator. He's like 38 years old or whatever he is. He gets dominated. All that to say, out with the old, in with the new, with all these new younger fighters winning. Seems like that's the case, man. As a social media acquisition student, post most hype fights going on, even if they suck. Oh, does he have anything coming up soon? The Aiden Ross guy, Uplight. I feel like I don't hear about him as much in the public anymore. Speaking of Aiden Ross. Yeah, happy, well, not belated. It's not his birthday yet. Isn't belated when it passed already? Thank George, but you might have had like one too many Coronas. I know once you have two, that's like too much for you. All right, so sorry. Start playing baseball, organ music in between. Should I? You seen last message? No, let me see. Let me catch up. I'm the worst at reading. The Shavkat versus Islam thing? I think that was the only last one you wrote, and if so, who do you got in that one? Bro, Islam might even win that, bro. Shavkat is polished though. That would be funny, Bordacho. We might have to do that. I've been liking doing the covers with Amanda, a good friend of ours, that comes over. So with the music, so hopefully we do more of those soon too. Just get better at that as well. That's been cool. I don't know if it bothers y'all that I put music stuff out there, but y'all be all right. I'll still cover these big fights. Yeah, happy early, man. 34, man. Any plans? Anything fun coming up? Or for the birthday that you want to do, Wendy? Oh, do I see Islam going up before his career? Yes, I do. I think he's a competitor. I think 155 is, of course, just like with anybody, is going to get harder and harder to make that weight. So, yes, I do. I think he beats Bilal. Yeah, Islam. Bro, Islam, when it's all said and done, would he be the GOAT? Or John Jones has that no matter what? Here we go, guys. Round number 1 in a matter of seconds. Last and final fight. Here we go. Fight starts. If you're new here, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Here we go. Round number 1. Plan on staying alive? That's respectable. Especially if you live in the Windy City, you get caught with a stray bullet at any moment, it seems like. I know you're from overseas, actually. So here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5. Anti-leg kick lands for Volkanovski. Here we go. Both near the center of the octagon. Here we go. I mean, even though it was a close fight, Lopez did lose to Movzar, for whatever that's worth. We getting old out here, Wendy. You get still perfect. You finally made it to the crib, Borracho? Into the body is Volkanovski. That kick thrown by Volkanovski looks snappy. He looks quick. I said leg kick lands flush for Diego. Big right uppercut lands for Diego. And he's enticing Volkanovski to exchange. Volkanovski took that well, though. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Help this channel out immensely. Let's get it. Straight right hand, this time missing for Diego Lopes. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Better audio, better visual. Jab partially landing here for Diego. Both throw outside leg kicks. Nice right knee to the body from Volkanovski out of an exchange. That's how leg kick lands for Volkanovski. Here we go. Getting to the body is Lopes. Pawing with the jab is Volkanovski. Straight right hand partially lands for Lopes. Big overhand right lands flush for Volkanovski. And Volkanovski looks sharp thus far. Took big shot. Still doing well. Pressing the action, lateral movement. It's a 5-round fight. It's going to be interesting. Pawing with the jab is Diego. Overhand right this time, missing for Diego. Getting to the body is Diego. Oh, big left hook knocks back Diego. They're exchanging. And Volkanovski's getting the better of him. Oh my God. Is Volkanovski going to pull it off? Outside leg kick thrown by Diego, this time missing. Jab landing for Volkanovski. Getting to the bodies, Volkanovski. Here we go. Jab lands for Diego. Takedown attempt for Volkanovski. Has a double unders. And Volkanovski almost gets a full takedown. Has Diego. Left knee to the head lands for Volkanovski. Double underhooks for Diego. Trying to break away. Takedown attempt for, remember, Volkanovski was in there with Makhachev. Oh, I appreciate that, Boracho. I'm going to keep more coming. We eventually want to get to where we put one out every week. Appreciate that. I'll make sure I catch up with the rest of the chat in 1 second. See, bro, this weather Massachusetts has to be studied. How is it over there now? I'll double check. It's raining over here too. Left hook up top for Volkanovski. Now he gets a takedown. Right hook to the head for Volkanovski. 13 seconds left. Right hooks to the head. Going for a triangle here is Diego. Right straight to the head for Volkanovski. And round number 1 is over. Oh my God. Volk clear round 1. Volkanovski looking. Damn, bro. Don't make me 1-4 now. Bro, this weather, Massachusetts, has to be studied. It's been bipolar the past 2 weeks. One day it's raining for a whole day. The next day is 65 degrees. Earlier today was, bro, out here too, bro. It was like 80, like 70 something to 80, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I was like 35, 40 degrees. And I appreciate that a lot, Boracho. I'm going to keep trying to come out with them. Really enjoying them and hope to get better at them. So thank you so much, Boracho, for that. We'll keep them coming. Good to know Volk can test Diego striking. Test it. He's getting the better. He can't go back to if he gets beaten up by this clown. What's up, Damage Incorporated? Volk on the ground with Diego is risky. But I think he'll be, bro. Volkanovski won in all aspects of the fight thus far. Grappling, wrestling, striking. If Volk loses, maybe Ilya can have that rematch before facing Diego for the belt. 1-0 Volk, absolutely. Diego Basura. What's up, Leroy? Welcome to the stream, man. Again, every time I see OGs in the chat, I gotta show them love. What's up, broski? Round number 2 in a matter of seconds. Finally, all 40. Let's get it. Nothing like being home while the UFC is on and the night is almost over. Here we go. Right front kick missing. Inside leg kick landing for Volkanovski. I think the wifey's awake. I think I hear her walking upstairs. What's up, Chico? Welcome to the stream. Roughly 28 out of I think 51 for Volkanovski. I missed the Lopez number. I'll try to tell you in a second. Diego stalking. Diego still stalking. The difference that Ilya had was that speed against Volkanovski. I don't know if Diego has that, but he's stalking. Has to let his hands go as well, too. Counter right hook missing for Diego. Diego on the outside. Straight right hand missing for Diego. Jab lands for Volkanovski. Diego looks massive next to Volkanovski, though. Whether he's able to use that size against him, we'll see. Both standing near the center of the octagon. Hands held high. Both slowing down quite a bit. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Right straight missing for Volkanovski. Jab missing for Volkanovski. But looking very elusive here in the second round. Big right lands for Volkanovski. Jab missing for Volkanovski. Nice short right uppercut lands for Diego. Takedown attempt missing for Volkanovski. Left hook thrown by Volkanovski. This time missing. Straight right hand upstairs lands for Volkanovski. Right now, Volkanovski is a minus 520 by DraftKings odds. Jeez Louise. Diego pressing the action. Looping left hook thrown by Diego. This time missing. Jab lands for Diego. I need Lopez says, Paulie. What's up, Paulie? Diego may be thinking about Yair. You might be thinking about him a little bit too much, right? Here we go. Inside leg kick lands for Volkanovski. Big right upstairs for Volkanovski. And that knocks back Diego. And now Volkanovski with a takedown attempt. Diego doing a good job pulling the arms up. Back against the cage. Getting outclassed thus far. Diego against the cage. Volkanovski trying to shoot here. Diego breaks away. Jab missing for Diego. Jab lands for Volkanovski. Jab again for Volkanovski. Blood on the right eye of Volkanovski. Right hook lands for Diego. This is a fight. Here we go. Right hook missing. Jab lands for Volkanovski. Jab again for Volkanovski. From the outside, too. Has a long reach for his frame. Big right hook again for Volkanovski. Jab for Volkanovski. Oh, he's outclassing him. Closing seconds of the second round. Can either fighter capitalize? Counter jab for Volkanovski. Jab, big right hook, knocks down Volkanovski. Head kick missing for Diego. Round, and Diego gets a knockdown in the closing seconds. Volkanovski doesn't look hurt. I think he just got caught. Got caught slipping. Volkanovski probably still did win that round. Diego got to forget the respect and fight. That year layoff might have been just what Volk needed, bro. He looks solid thus far. He got caught at the end. Maybe they'll show the replay. Is this Diego's grumbling moment? Fate saying, don't get comfortable with the fame? I think we seen the old Volk back out. He got caught. Volkanovski has a world-class shot. He does. But I still want to see Diego win 2-0. Let's see what he got caught with. Was it anything big? Oh, no, that's where Diego got caught. Did Diego steal it? Nah, I don't know if he stole it. It's tough to say. Tough to say. It was a right hand over the top that knocked Volkanovski down. It was a right hook. Right hook that caught him flush. We're headed to round number 3. Here we go. Good round. I mean, I don't know if that steals it, bro. I don't know. I still think it's 2-0 Volkanovski. Here we go. Round number 3. I would give that round to Volkanovski. He just got caught at the end. And he didn't look really badly hurt. Volkanovski was outclassing him the whole round. And Volkanovski also stunned Diego. So I'm going to say 2-0 Volkanovski. Here we go. Both fighters toe-to-toe. Round number 3, number 1 commentary channel on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Better audio, better visual. And great community. Yeah, I'm going to say 2-0, John. Both fighters standing toe-to-toe. Looping uppercut, missing for Diego. Jab thrown by Diego, blocked by Volkanovski. What is this thing Diego does where he goes like this? Do you see that? Double jab, second one lands for Diego. If anybody else is watching that fight, are you catching that? Inside leg kick does land for Volkanovski. Inside leg kick again for Volkanovski. Lopez stalking. Overhand right partially lands for Volkanovski. Outside leg kick lands flush for Volkanovski. He should keep throwing that. Slow down Lopez. Here we go. Overhand right partially lands for Volkanovski. On the right hook, just missing for Diego. Inside leg kick this time missing for Volkanovski. Jab missing for Volk. Big right hook. And that stuns Volkanovski. Beautifully timed by Diego there. Jab lands flush for Volkanovski. Diego hands held high. Looping right uppercut, partially lands for Diego. Gets caught with a straight right hand from Volkanovski. Halfway through the third round. Big right hook counter for Volkanovski. Big jab rocks Volkanovski back. He got the better of the jabs as they exchange simultaneously. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the third round. Yeah, Diego, Volkanovski was doing great with the takedowns. 35 watching. Let's make it 35 likes. Let's go, Wendy. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Peso Pluma, Diego fused with, you have a musician MMA fighter. Let's go. Getting to the body is Diego. Volkanovski now stalking. Left hook, partially lands for Diego. Nice short left hook for Volkanovski. Takedown attempt for Volkanovski. Doesn't get it. Stuffed by Diego Lopes. Here we go. Diego Volkanovski, center of the octagon. About a minute and 5 seconds left. Nice counter straight right hand lands flush for Volkanovski. A little bit. He's starting to time him a little bit better. Volkanovski now switching to southpaw stance. Kick to the body for Diego Lopes. Outside leg kick missing for Volkanovski. Diego looking a bit more comfortable here in the octagon. Spinning back kick missing for Diego. Overhand right this time missing for Diego. Big counter right hook lands for Volkanovski. Head kick missing for Diego. Diego wants to exchange. 10 seconds left here in the third round. Here we go. Closing seconds. We have ourselves a fight. Round number 3 is over. 2-1. Volkanovski. That was a better round for Diego for sure. I saw one video of him singing or something like that. What was it? Damn, this is a little minute ago. Saw him at the barbershop recently too. Volk goes in first round. Diego needed to warm up. Diego is starting to get a rhythm. What's up, Paulie? Diego warming up. If you're on TikTok, better audio, better visual, youtube.com/MillerDC. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, #1 commentary channel in these YouTube streets. Let's get it. I'm gonna say it's 2-1 going heading into the fourth. Personally. I'm gonna say it's 2-1. Danny in the building. What's up, broski? All the OGs coming through. Volk looks good. I think it's 2-1. I think it's 2-1. Oh, I missed it. Hollywood Hito mentioned it. You ever see the video of him announcing his like 4th daughter? Where he just looked completely disappointed. Right hook lands for Volkanovski. Diego looks more comfortable in there for sure as he stalks Volkanovski. Outside leg kick missing for Diego. Outside leg kick flush for Volkanovski. Jab for Volkanovski. Here we go. 74-34, significant strike advantage for Volkanovski. 1-2 lands for Volk. Diego trying to get on the inside, having a tough time doing so. Volkanovski is the one that looks more comfortable fighting on the outside. Nice kick to the body lands for Alex. Big counter right hook lands for Volkanovski. Counter right hook over the top, partially lands for Diego. Outside leg kick, this time missing for Volk. Outside leg kick lands for Diego. Uppercut just missing for Diego. Volkanovski stalking. A lot of feints from Volkanovski and level changing. Right front kick to the body, this time missing for Diego, nice strong jab upstairs, lands for Volk. Another jab for Volkanovski from the outside. Shorter fighter using the range. Counter right hook just missing for Volkanovski. Diego stalking. Halfway through the fourth round, a little slower of a fourth round here. Diego needs to apply some more pressure because if he loses this round, I'm going to say he's down 3-1. Jab lands for Volkanovski. Then a right straight for Volkanovski. Right uppercut for Diego. Right hook for Diego. And Volkanovski might be hurt. Volkanovski trying to retreat. Big right hook missing for Volk. Diego stalking. Right straight from Volkanovski. His eyes bothering him. Diego stalking. Jab lands for Volk. Right hook, left hook for Diego. Oh, Diego stalking. Volk retreating. Something's bothering Volk. Left hook missing for Diego. Jab lands for Volk. Can Diego capitalize here? 1:25. I need Diego Bastos. Paulie, you make some bread? Yeah, and he might win this. It might be 2-2 after the fourth, Wendy. Big overhand right, just missing for Volkanovski. Diego needs to capitalize in these last 50 seconds. Man, a little blood gushing out of the right eye of Volkanovski. Diego stalking. Nice right hook to the body for Diego. 20 seconds left here in the round. Big counter right. Lands for Volk. Counter left hook. Lands for Diego. I think it's 2-2 going into the fifth. Just so you had Chandler winning. Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry about that, Danny. Don't hate me, bro. But yes, my picks are kind of cooked. Even if Diego wins, I'm gonna be 2-3. So your boy is struggling out here. I know he was doing so good with the kicks earlier. Leroy. What's up, Kabuiski? I have Diego winning. I think it's 2-2 going into the fifth. This is a fight now. I thought early on Volkanovski was leading quite well. But by the way, guys, hit the thumbs up on the video. Helps the channel out immensely. If you're on TikTok, make sure you hit the follow button. Helps a brother out immensely. What's up, Lewis? What a fight. Yeah, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Helps the channel out. Let's get it. It's at 8.5K. All right. Last and final round. Let's get it. Crowd on their feet. Yeah, that's about it. I don't bet on anything else, Danny. Diego egging on the crowd. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you for sharing the live, user 162. Here we go. Round number 5. Last and final round. Better audio, better visual on YouTube. Nice strong jab already for Volkanovski. Counter right hook lands for Volkanovski. Jab lands for Volkanovski. Thank you for subscribing, Cap. Appreciate you. Volkanovski feigning. Nice strong jab upstairs for Volkanovski. Diego needs to win this round to even have a chance. Right kick to the body, blocked by Volkanovski. Cormier says he thinks that Volkanovski won the first 3 rounds. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you a ton, man. We try to cover all the big fights. Nice short left hook lands for Volkanovski. Spinning back kick thrown by Diego, this time missing. Big left hook lands for Diego. Right hook to the body for Diego. Jab upstairs elbow for Volkanovski. Jab again for Volk. Big right hook to the body for Diego. Diego stalking, but getting caught every time he enters. Nice outside leg kick again for Diego. Gets caught with a jab by Volk. I think so far this round, Alex is leading it. Plenty of time left. Another 1-2 for Volkanovski. Oh, nice counter straight right hand for Diego. Takedown attempt for Volkanovski. They break away. Jab again for Volk. That jab is just beautiful from Volk. Right uppercut to the body for Diego. And then a jab for Volkanovski. Takedown attempt for Volk. They break away. Diego pressing forward. Diego stalking still. 2 minutes and 20. Outside leg kick missing for Diego. Diego needs to press on the gas. I feel like he needs this round. Mateo, welcome to the stream, my guy. Nice left hook for Volk. Nice counter right hook to the body for Diego. Outside leg kick, but then a jab from Volkanovski. Volk with another jab upstairs. Jab again for Volkanovski upstairs. Diego stalking. Needs to get some offense going. Volk is pressuring him the whole time. Oh, he's just fighting a beautiful fight. Outside leg kick again for Lopez. Diego stalking. Outside leg kick missing for Diego. Diego needs to go for broke because even though it might be 2-2, Volkanovski's leading this round. And it might not be 2-2. It might be 3-1. Left hook for Diego. Jab for Volk. Right hook to the body for Diego. Jab upstairs for Volk. Left hook from Diego. Diego keeps pressing forward. Left hook for Diego. Takedown attempt from Volk. Doesn't get it. 20 seconds left. Looks like Volkanovski's going to run away with it. Diego trying to entice him to exchange. Diego stalking. Big right hook from Volkanovski. Left hook from Diego. I think that's Alex's fight. I think this is Alex's fight. I think 3-2, maybe easily. You could maybe even say 4-1. Yeah, that's what a lot of people felt, Mateo. So I feel you on that. I just think, I don't know. I just think too little, too late for Diego. Just not enough offense. Not enough offense. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Helps the channel out immensely. I think a lot of people thought that, Carson. So you're not alone on that one. You're not alone. Appreciate everybody that's watching on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the new subscriber on YouTube. Appreciate you. Alex back top. I think it's gonna be 3-2 Volk. I think he won that last round. So basically, fade your picks and we. Danny, that's hilarious, bro. Experience won this fight for Volkanovski. I agree. And his chin looked great because he got caught with some big shots. Volkswagen by unanimous. Yo, you never know with the judges. Let's pump the brakes. You never know. You know the judges sometimes do those fighters with 1 foot out dirty. What happened? They're talking about maybe an eye poke. What a fight. And Diego got a freaking granite chin, bro. Granite chin. 7-time champ. Damn, man. Volkanovski just... Give him credit, too. The chin is still there. That 1 year layoff was probably the best thing for him. They show each other love. Volkanovski, remember, he went toe-to-toe with Islam the first time. You're going to go to the scorecards. Diego believe he won, but we'll see. Why does Diego do this? Yeah, y'all notice that? He does that a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. They score the contest. 48-47. 49-46 and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And new undisputed champion of the world. Volkanovski gets the win and he's back on top with the belt, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Interviewed by Joe Rogan. Here we go. Let's see what he says. Wow. Yeah, Dana's out there. Wow. Need another company woman. Says Wendy. Oh, no, I didn't see that, Danny. That is kind of wild, though. Somebody brought up Aiden earlier up today, too. Let's effing go, says Mateo. Let's go. Adesanya looks proud of Volkanovski. Let's go. Everybody's 4-1, says Plugs. Even before I walked out. I promised my girls I'll bring my belt back to them. But it's not about the belt. I think the message was a lot of people counted me out. Back-to-back losses. 35-year-old curse. And come back to beat a gun like Diego Lopez. For everyone watching. Adversity is a privilege. This moment is incredible, says Volkanovski. Shout out to Izzy. Wow, Volkanovski gets the job done, man. Crazy. Wow, he was doubted. Yo, I went 1-4 in this main event. Let's not talk about that. If you build yourself back, it's only going to make you stronger. Oh, there's going to be movies about this. Miami, I love you, says Volkanovski. Spectacular performance, says Rogan. I thought it was a clear 3-2. I could see why it could be 49-46. I could see why 4-1. I don't know, man. Because he outclassed him for the most part. They hug each other. Man, Diego Lopez almost got the belt, man. Thanks for losing me money. Copy it. Stop it, Danny. Stop it. You're capping because you got here late. You're capping. Wow, Diego, man. I thought he was going to get the job done. I think most of us did. Easiest bet of my life, says Mateo. Let's go. Wow, Diego looked incredible, but Volkanovski, that experience, man, that experience is just something else. He loves Miami because that's for sure he's numbing that nose with some home remedies later. Man, what about Bryce Mitchell getting put to sleep? Jeez. Damn, man, Diego doesn't get, damn, man. What's the video idea? What should I make a video about, guys, before we get out of here? Give me some ideas. Damn. Tough night for your boy. You said pause. What did I say? Oh, because he had an accident when he was a kid and it itches him when he sweats. Oh, that's interesting, J-Gun. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know that. Volk won. 49-46. I think Volk versus Mozart. Volk needs revenge. I don't think Mozart has a chance. Because he doesn't have that power to threaten him, so I think Volkanovski would outclass him too. Great card, John. Great card. Great card. Maybe I'll do that. A recap is just saying, UFC 314, I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. Almost every fight ended by freaking, let me see. Yeah, it was KO submission in the beginning, then decision by with Yair versus Pitbull, then a KO by by Patty, bro. Patty was cooking. I'm not gonna lie. Patty was cooking, dominated that guy. Patty brutality over Chandler would be a good video. Might have to talk about it, bro. Patty looked good. Patty looked good. Solid fighter, improved a ton. Gotta give credit where it's due. Gotta give credit where it's due. Wow. Lopez is a pretty boy. It's extra motivation for every opponent. Bet 200 on the Volk fight. Easy bet, my friend. A 50 on the Patty fight. Easy. Oh, you made some bread today, huh? I got all of them right except the main one of the only ones I agree with you on. Yeah, bro. Bro, you know who cooked today? Steve. I think he got every fight basically right? Wait. Did Steve pick Volkanovski too? No, I think he picked Lopez. We agreed with that, and I think disagreed on everything else. I think. It was good pay-per-view, man. We needed one of those cards, bro. It's been a freaking minute. Volk is a featherweight go. I think I have him over just, yeah. Might be a bad answer. Nice video, bro. Thanks for the show as always. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate everybody that comes through every time we have a big fight. Hopefully we get another one soon. Let me quickly tell you guys what's next. Machado versus Prates. Might cover that, might not. Sanhagen versus Figueiredo. Bilal, May 10th. We'll probably cover that. Burns versus Morales, May 17th. We'll probably cover Rolia Garcia. I think it's May 2nd. UFC 316, we'll cover that for sure. So, real question. Now, does this fight go the same way if Volk fought Ilya? No. I think Ilya still beats him. I don't think so. Me neither. I got cooked this event. Me too. It was bad, actually, for your boy. Appreciate everybody here. Nope, I got 3-2. Which one did we disagreed on? Lopez we agreed on. You had Gene Silva, I had Bryce. Oh, did you have you had Pitbull and I had Yair, right? I think that's what it was. You had Pitbull and Lopez, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, Steve. Next time we join in and pick them for some extra spice. Let's get it, man. I appreciate you coming through, Mattel. I think you're new here, but it's great to have you. We do all the big fights. I'll try to make a little recap about this in a second. Thank you, everybody that showed up. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. We'll be back. Oh, I didn't know Topuria vacated the belt. That's unfortunate. Still props to him for that. I think he wanted to go up. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for the 35, man. Appreciate you, Steve. You're a blessing, bro. I appreciate you a ton, bro. Hope you and the family are good. Let's catch up one of these days. Message me whenever. You know, I'm the worst with social media, but I'll make sure I check up on you, make sure you're good. Steve, thank you so much. Boracho, thank you so much. Mattel, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Wendy, John Carson, all the OGs, Danny, Plugs. Let's get it. Oh, who did I miss? John Carson in the building. Boracho, Merchant. Appreciate all you guys, man. Leroy, #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Hollywood, appreciate you, bro. Julian, thank you so much for coming through, man. Great to have you as well, too. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you your dad $10 tomorrow. You're the best to do. Appreciate you, Danny. Appreciate you guys, son. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. We'll be back soon. I'll try to make a recap video. Much love. Peace.
I'm the best ever. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Yo, bounce guy, go off.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Wilder's in a world of trouble. Closing seconds. Can he weather the storm here in the third round?
And of all the superlative.
Big right hook lands flush for Cambosos, and that knocks down Teofimo Lopez. We have ourselves a fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets a triangle choke from up top. Gaethje's out, and the fight is over. The triangle choke for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And Porter gets knocked down. He gets knocked down again. 10th round TKO win. Left uppercut, and then knocks out Leo. It appears he's out cold. The fight is over. It was a counter left uppercut, and just like that, what a left uppercut. I did not see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. I will have to admit, what a fight.
Nice celebration or a 3K video. I don't know, man. To hit 3,000 subscribers and like
Right hook to the body for Campbell. Left hook to the body for Garcia. And that knocked down Campbell. It was a left hook to the body.